Hey everyone, I'm Tuskens, and welcome to Season 62, 3 versus 3. Pumper, I think your audio is picking up my mic and playing it back over, and I'm hearing myself echo. It's okay. All right, appreciate you. There we go. All right, you're all set. From the top, hey everyone, I'm Tuskens, and welcome to Season 62, 3 versus 3 Grand Arena Championship, Week 3. Round 3, the grand finale for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. My opponent today is BrΔWllhusten. Yub nub. A brother-in-arms here in Maw Rhodium. We do have the pleasure of having BrΔWll on Discord with us today. How you doing, BrΔWll?
Hey.
All right.
I'm doing fine, thanks.
Well, pleasure having you here. We also have Pumper joining us in the chat. This was an opponent of mine last week. I lost that battle, but a good battle it was. How you doing, Pumper? I know you're here rooting for Brawl.
I think he's muted now.
I think I scared him.
Very good, but I don't want that you can hear the echo.
That's fair. That's completely fair, man. All right, guys. Well, first of all, thank you so much to JJ for the raid. Appreciate you guys. How did your stream go, JJ? You're going to cheer against me, Bane? All right. I see you. Don't think I will forget, because I will not. Vengeful and terrible is my wrath, and I will remember you, Bane. All right, let's go ahead and set up the prediction. Y'all know the score. 1 or less, 2 or more. That's kind of been the drill here the last 2 weeks. Let's get that started. Where's the good music coming from? There we go. That's the music for me. I wonder if my own speakers will pick it up if it's this faint. You'll have to tell me, because it's going to pick up him as an echo if I do. I'm just going to leave it like that. It's going to be quiet for you guys, but I'm going to have music, so it'll be fun. Is it, if possible, explain the tactics for versus Jabba for Night Sisters, please? That's on the menu, so fine. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, you liked the boss music, TJ? TJ, come on, tell me. Somebody tell me. Tell me what that's from. I need to know where the OG fans are in the audience. You don't know that music, Sheepdog? I'll tell you guys in a minute. I'll tell you. It's SNES, says Sinister Lath. Makes me want to break out the SNES. It's not SNES. I'll give you that hint. I'll tell you that. Bane says, you already allow blatant anti-BKM censorship today. The mighty have fallen. You rises. Very good. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and get the comparison up on screen. Get going here. So, rank 18 fighting rank 17. My 15.3 million GP to his 14.1. So, wow, I'm sizable there. Top 80 GP, my 3.18 to his 3.08. So, 0.1 million? Yeah. Top Zetas, 383 to his 364. GSC Omicrons, my 71 to his 64. Top 80 average speed, my 165 to his 150. Pretty good stuff. Mod analysis, plus 25s, my 248 to his 159. 20 to 24s, my 543 to his 309. Plus 20s, my 791 to his 468. And plus 4% offense mods, I have 208 to his 109. And 6% offense mods, I have 77 to his 28. So we got him pretty round the clock on mods there. It's nice. Relic analysis, total levels 2343 for me to his 1971. Relic 9 count, my 124 to his 56, so we're just dwarfing him in Relic 9 count. Relic 8's, my 139 to his 79. Relic 7's my 15 to his 79. Okay. Datacron analysis, so this is where we diverge in the woods. Total rerolls, my 287 to his 427. Level 9 Datacrons, I have 48 to his 54. 6 to 8s, I have 4, he has 0. 3 to 5s, I have 8, he has 6. Alright, let's see here. Galactic Legends, let's see what jumps out at me. Healthy Slacker. Okay, up over 13K. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I feel like this Balencron. You remember when we had the Resistance Datacron set a couple sets ago? And the meta was... traditionally, we're trying to have a lot of health on Rey and then pack as much offense as possible. But during that meta, there was so much offense stacking available to Rey. And so everybody kind of zeroed out their health pools, just about 200,000 health on Rey, in order to have 13.5, 13.6, pushing up on 14,000 offense at battle start. With the Balencron from set 18, people are wanting more offense on there, and I can understand why. And now with set 18 expiring, so we won't. Next time we come back to 3 vs 3, there will be no set 18. Set 19 does have offense, so I kind of early jumped on the bandwagon. I reduced my Rey from 240,000 health to 228, but increased the offense from 12.6 to 13.1. So nice. All right. Let's see here. Nothing else too crazy.
Your Rey is very well mounted.
I can barely hear you, Rule. Speak up.
Oh, sorry. Your Rey is very well modded.
Oh, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I spent a lot of time tinkering with that last week. I'm still... If you were to look at her cross has 2% defense slices on it that I could try to roll away. They'll be expensive, but those could eventually become speed, and that's kind of a marginal gain. Like, I'd be up over 500, but I feel like that's vanity more than need. But appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is my audio okay, by the way?
Yeah, you know what I realized is that I must have been hanging out in a Discord with you, and usually when I get in a room that's full of a bunch of people and it's like loud for me, I'll turn everybody down 10%. I just checked, you were at 90%, so I brought you back up and you're fine. That was on me.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, healthy Leia. Man, it's 2 opponents in a row with a 571 Ahsoka, so just barely faster than mine. I don't think that matters so much, but yeah. Okay, see, yeah, I think the meta has long since turned away from having a really fast cat. People with the cat up in the high 370s and the low 380s, I don't know what you're doing with that. I don't know what you're doing with why you're having it that fast, because I have definitely found better purposes for that speed. So, me being 370 feels slow to me. Him being 365, he's just on the same idea there. All right.
Yeah, put your mods where they are most useful.
Sorry? Yeah, exactly.
Put your mods where they are most useful, yeah.
Yes, sir. All right, nice Bane. 250. Okay, good Malgus. All right, yep. Reasonably fast. Ezra. Okay. I like the rest of this. Looks sharp. All right. Let's go ahead and check out the Omega Bot report for the last 2 weeks. So, Brawl is sometimes going early. Most of the time going in, comfortable, afternoon period European time. Yeah. As far as the speed comparison, yeah, I'm the Titan today. Check that out. So let me make no excuses about not having the mods for it. Yeah? All right. Omicron comparison. He doesn't have Akbar. Haha, you fool. You have already lost. Chirpa. Krennic. He doesn't have murder droids? He does have BT1s, but not 000s. Interesting. I would sooner take 000s first if I had to pick one than the other.
Okay. Will be my next one.
It's a fine choice. It's fine. Fine Omicron. All right. Luminara, Princess Leia, and Rose. Okay. So he's not missing too much. Last couple of weeks, this looks like authentic data. You didn't have any Erodiums, did you, Brule?
I think I had one.
You had one? Okay,
This entire
so probably
season.
just
last week, like this season, no.
Yeah,
sorry,
this season,
this week I
right?
did
That's
not
what
have.
I'm asking. Yeah. All right. Well, it looks like you've been doing pretty well efficiency-wise. All right, defense. The last 2 weeks, Brawl has been setting Queen, Bossk, Trench Watt, Enoch, Dash, Tuskens, Balin, Aphra, Nas, Iden, Ahsoka, Galactic Legend, Rey Swallow, Exile Ezra, Great Mothers, Jabba, Saw, and then he'll mix things up. You know, Leia, General Syndulla, Boba, and then some less likely things after that. Executor, Leviathan, and Raddus. So he's going for the Leviathan pinch. We've seen this. We have faced this recently. Nevertheless, his opponents have been choking on it. You see that? Even the Raddus has gotten a hold. How about that? Nice. Defenses by zone. Brawl is most likely to have set Queen, Bossk, Iden, Ahsoka in the bottom front. And then, I don't know, maybe Jabba, maybe one of these others. Pass this track before it annoys me. All right, offense-wise. Lord Vader Maul, BKM, JMK Cat, Slacker, C, Gas, Traya, Malgus, Reva, Bane, DTMG, Wampa, Leia, Gar, when he can, Cere Malicos Star Killer, and then, yeah, he'll try DR on Mother Talzin. I'll be interested to know what you did against mine. So we'll see. Spoiler, he's done some attacks, guys. By the way, where is, how do we stand with the vote? As it stands right now. A fellow two or more connoisseur. Banja, you're disappointed in me for not having Dark Ray yet. I see you. Oh, you guys are funny. All right. Profundity, Endurance, and Executrix on attack as his primary fleets. So Endurance is his preferred counter for Executor. All right. What has he dropped on so far this season? 1 Leia, 2 Jabbas, a Gas, a Trench Watt, a Lord Vader Maul. Rare to see that on defense this season, actually. A Saw, a Bossk, a Galactic Legend Ahsoka, a Tuskens, and a Great Mother. Fleet-wise, he has dropped on 1 Executor. So yeah, I mean, you can have bad RNG such that Endurance lands face down, ass up. That can happen. By the way, I'm sorry, I didn't notice. We had Clark. Hey, Clark, that's a buddy of mine from Helldivers. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. And BrΔWll, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I didn't see that until now, but thank you, man.
You're welcome.
All right, so that about wraps it up. Let's see what you guys chose for the predictions. 88% of you said 1 or less. 12% went 2 or more. What do you have to say about that, Brawl? They're thinking I'm going to put the works on you. That's what they're saying out there.
Oh, they think I cheese.
Yeah, all right. Let's see what we got. All right, we'll take a look at the board. So, Brawl was kind enough to clear the bottom front. He's fully committed, so very happy to have him here with me. Everything is good and sportsmanlike. Let's talk about my top zone. So yeah, I've been having Leia ride the back zone for a little bit. Just decided to rotate her for part of the plan. We'll talk about that. But yeah, we've got Leia up here with the riposte cron. So I did some Googling about this. There's been some debate over the last couple episodes of the show about how that word is pronounced. And I checked with the one true authority on American English, Merriam-Webster. And Merriam-Webster says it's riposte. So I'm going to have to train myself on that. But nevertheless, that is the level 6 on this Leia. We've got Trench, Jango Watt with the Jango Cron. Queen, Padawan Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon with the high offense, set 19. Trench, or sorry, not Trench, I already said that. Tuskens with the Raider Cron. And then Saw, Luth, and Krex with a leftover Rebel Cron. A foreign, thanks, man. Appreciate the good luck. Oh, that's you, Musras, here on Twitch. Got you, man. That's one of my patrons. Thanks, man. Thanks for tuning in. All right, bottom front, where Brawl started. So, I was following with Primebot. Let me see what I got here. So, he killed Bausch here on the first attempt and had Jabba and Chrysanthemum standing by. Clean that up for a, what I'm guessing is a 33? That was the 33? Mother Talzin, man, he stomped them. That's like a 56. Against Rey, Swolo, Exile, Ezra, that was a 53. So that's like Cere Malicos Starkiller all day. And then, of course, I moved Ahsoka bottom front again, and we got a hold. It's kind of rare, but I did set it with Padawan Sabine and Fulcrum. I don't know. You know, I've seen some players try to do this with using C without Bane, and we did get a hold. I don't know yet whether or not that's what Brawl did, but we'll find out. High armor penetration on this Kron had to have helped me, though. Hoping. And yeah, against Balin, I think that's his other 56? Something like that? So what was it? I'm missing something. 53, yeah. Oh, the 33 must go with the Ahsoka. Because it was 2 plus 13. That seems more likely. So I don't know, it looks like it didn't report something. Anyway. Here's the back zone. So, Gungans here. Set 19 Kron, Bossk, Zam, Dengar Kron. Yeah, DTMG, Night Trooper, and Scout. I was sitting here thinking about how Enoch is very much solved by Finzori. I could have reserved that for attack because Brawl likes setting it. But my Finzori's been doing okay for me, so I kept it down. And then I was thinking how the last couple of rounds, man, I'm not really making great use of my Night Trooper. My Night Trooper kicks ass! So I decided to put down DTMG with Knight and Scout. Set 19, Imperial Trooper Kron. Turn meter, 100% more damage. Battle start, that's only really working for Scout. But this is a big bag of nasty stats. 37% crit damage, 126% armor penetration, a little over 5% offense. All right. And then, of course, everybody's favorite, Aphra, BT1, 000, double Omicron. So, yeah, we should have, hopefully, enough to clear. That's the idea. All right, let's talk about Brawl. His defense, top side. Let me make sure I have Twitch chat up here. MB Inquisitors. What do you mean by that, Cosley? Not sure what you mean. All right, topside Brawl has posted Aphra BT1 000, followed by Trench, Django, Watt. Then it's Saw, Luth, and Kyle. The Gungans with Bombardier instead of Phalanx. We'll have to check our homework on that one. Make sure that looks safe. Enoch, Knight, DTP, the Relic 9 triple special. Man's getting paid out from that assault battle or whatever it is. All right. Bottom front, where the games begin. Bossk, Dengar, Zam with the Dengar Kron. Then it's not Mother Tolson, Great Mothers, Morgan and Spirit. Set 18, what is it? It's bulk, decent tenacity, high crit damage. And like we've been discussing the last couple episodes, if you're wanting to impede that DR counter, you can do it with set 18 or set 19, but you really want high offensive stat. Crit damage, obviously, from 18 is the easiest. Crit damage is also available on 19, but you could probably get by with high offense, high armor penetration, anything like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure you'd have something worth doing. The offense is arguably better. I was actually able to force my Great Mothers into speed health set, health primaries everywhere but arrow. Arrow is speed. But I was able to find enough percent offense rolls so that she's just under 13,000 special damage, which is excellent. Excellent in health primaries. You're thinking about, if you post this with Spirit, come next 3 versus 3, armor penetration won't really help her, but offense will help Great Mothers and Spirit. So I'm thinking more in that direction. Okay, Queen Amidala, Master Qui-Gon, Padawan Obi-Wan, set 19, what is it? High offense, my man. And I hope I do not get clocked here, man, because I'm still going to do Traya, guys. I'm still going to do Traya. So if I get riggedy wrecked, I'll have only myself to blame. Galactic Legend Ahsoka, Padawan Sabine, and Fulcrum of his own. Is that? Yeah. Okay. Portraits look weird to me sometimes. And then Java, Chrysanthemum, Bausch. What's the Kron? Okay, it's health. And then when light side allies start their turn with at least 3 debuffs that can be dispelled, they gain tenacity up for 2 turns. So if she has like 3 stacks of, well, can be dispelled. So plague won't count toward that total. Yeah, I think we can mostly ignore that. The high health is the major threat. I run the same on mine. Okay, so I think it was Cosley. You wanted to understand more about the Jabba thing. Okay, how you do this counter. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you that I am just the best hand at running this counter, okay? That said, I think I want to hold on to that, actually. That's a good one. This is too good to use. That's okay. Use a special ability. This is like the worst thing because I don't want to give turn meter to what's-her-name. Tenacity, potency. I mean, that's kind of fine. The bulk is kind of whatever, though. Anyway, this counter's like heroin, says Banja. But so the idea here is that you're trying to have Mother Talzin and Asajj die off so that you can spam auto basic, because the way that Merrin works is she essentially gains turn meter when her allies are dying. And the Mother Talzin leadership mechanic is when you have dead allies, like every other when you basic on every other allied turns basic, you're going to have an assist out of that, and so that triggers Merrin and it creates a turn meter loop, and so you're able to abuse that until Jabba and Chrysanthemum are dead, essentially. There's definitely ways to get it wrong. I have done it right and wrong just this season, so all the VODs exist on YouTube if you haven't seen it yet. Thinking this might be a decent way to go. Do I have a purpose for this? I mean, the tenacity is... Well, I guess I didn't really check. Well, first of all, this is the wrong damn team, so let's go ahead and make sure that we have the right damn team selected. Thank you. Alright, we want potency. Who needs this? This is pretty good. Who needs this? Why do I have this? I saved this for a reason. I can't remember. But you know what? Until I remember, I'm not going to use it. It is attractive, though, I will say. C-3PO. I don't know if I'm going to need like a CLS 2PO, C-3PO over the course of the fight. But if I do, I would wish I had that. Again, we have to avoid that one because it's turn meter. This one will have to do. This counter keeps me interested in GAC. It is always the first fight I click, says Dr. Faust. Fair. All right, so... Yeah, you'll see how it goes, man. Ideally, they're just going to blow up Talzin and Asajj, and we just kind of let it fly. Wait a minute. You're the one that can... Okay, then I don't give a shit about that. Okay. Here we go. Good. Please. Step it. Step it. Okay. See that she resists. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. She isn't resisting that one. That's good. Stop it. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, this should be fine. Step it. You're hitting the wrong one. I could not have been more clear about this. Dispel? Maybe. Yeah, okay. That feels pretty good. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, back to you. Be right back after these messages from our sponsor. I don't know if that's quite enough. But I don't know that I can risk it either, so we'll do this. This actually helps our case, I think. Fall. Okay. So now I kind of just need to chill, yeah? Okay, you're just chilling, and yeah, I think I'm still auto-basicking in hopes that you choose to kill her. Maybe do third. Yeah. Yeah, you might get killed yet. I've just got to avoid using the heal. Should have used third there. Okay, and now we put it on basic. And that's kind of the idea. We cheese the plate. That's right. Leave Brittany alone, Tim. That's right. And so Brittany was left alone. And yeah, once you get it down to this point, like I said, she's gaining, I want to say it's turn meter, 100% turn meter. I don't think it's bonus turn, but she's gaining this turn meter, you see. And that's what keeps her moving back to back to back. Even though Jabba has full turn meter, we're able to create an excessive loop. And so there you have it. Some people try to get fancy and pull at the end. Ooh, shit. Yep, see? He did get a turn wedged in there. I think it is that level 6 actually working on Asajj that's feeding him turn meter. That's my guess. Yeah, okay, so she's gaining overflow turn meter. And there you go. So we get it. We get it this time. And it's good for a 52 like that. You can, if you want to stunt and you want to get fancy and try and do Marin's middle there, just on that last turn, you can get the revive. And then if you're going to really put him down, like I don't know that you could know this, because if you have Asajj and Mother Talzin dead before you do this, you can't know the state of their turn meter. But if you could set it up such that, you bring people back and... yeah, you can get it done, then great. But even just a basic puts up that big protection up on him. He stabilizes pretty quickly if you let him take turns. So it's most of the time better to do what I did and just let it flow. Let me check on my daughter here real quick. Give me a sec.
Wait, I got the mic now. Woohoo! Sad. I was hoping this would fail.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, that was I was worried about that one. I'm not gonna bullshit you. High health can be a problem.
I was hoping it would be better.
Yeah. All right, Sith. I'm not messing around. This is the one I really like. That one's also pretty good for Slacker, though. That one's really good for Slacker. This health is good and less of it is wasted here. Who needs this aside from these guys? Nobody really. The crit damage is cool. Yeah, I think I'm cool with this one, because we'll save that better one for Slacker. All right, you have to link Ahsoka at first. She'll be taunting. We'll link Fulcrum, and then just see where the road takes us. Okay. Now, technically speaking, I could have chosen to do his middle there and dispelled the taunt. I don't think it auto-returns, so I wouldn't necessarily have to link Ahsoka here. But I actually kind of like it, if I'm being honest, because I do like taking away her protection before the part of the fight where I'm working them down, Who to take this from? Probably you. The basic will give him stacking offense and reduce the target's offense, so helps us. I do take the quick money. I don't mess around. That's right, Ahsoka, you take those turns. Now, I do see that our side victims are available, but I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, we just keep reducing your offense. Now, if I'm smart, I'll stay on Ahsoka here until she's kind of exhausted her protection. That'd be ideal. Because Sabine can't crit now, so what do I care? Here, we'll just basic here for a sec. Just a sec, though. We'll Get lock shock so that we can have our cooldown at the appointed hour. You're getting closer. I'm cool with it. Yeah. Patience. Yeah, there we go. You're pretty much done with the protection portion of the show. That's fine. Keep stacking. All right. Put it on auto. We made it easy, but we paid heavily for it. Damn, she's a tough girl. All right, we got our 58. So let's think about this. I'm certain that he didn't do Bane himself on mine. So he was risking the 2-shot, and he got it down to just Ahsoka. And then he cleaned it up. So this preserves his Bane, which means, you know, he's keeping a team so that he can deal with whatever. Probably a smart call. So as long as I'm clean, that's my punish to that. I just need to be clean, and I can punish that strategic decision. All right. Yep. Time to face the music. There's nothing for it now. Let's do it. It's Traya time. Tim, Tass, my C is speed is 508. What's your C speed? Somewhere like 498, 502, somewhere right around 500, narrowly around it. I'm pretty sure you're faster than mine. It's not really a speed contest for Sith Eternal. All right. We don't have defense to mitigate anything, but we do have truly giga amounts of health available. You're a good one. I like this one, but that's the one for, yeah, this is the one I'm typically using with them. Let's deal with crit damage. It'll be fine. Traya, Nihilus, Savage. We're just punking down the decoy as Savage stacks up. And then target of opportunity, annihilate Queen. That's kind of the idea. Should I reduce his speed then? Tim, I mean, we can talk about it later off stream and go into it in detail, but I would say at Relic 9, I'd want to be up over 210,000 health. It's my experience, having some added tenacity is nice, because in those occasions and those metas where you do like Sith Eternal solo versus a Malgus team, one of the only ways you can have problems is if you're getting like chain ability blocked by BrΔWll basic or something like that. So I found having a little tenacity baked into the health sets is nice, but I still rock full health sets, health primaries. Some players that go for more aggressive counters do a crit damage triangle, but I'm not like that. Yeah, we can talk maybe when I'm done, like when all is said and done, we can definitely talk about that, yeah. All right, Traya, Nihilus, Savage, let's see how this goes. Oh God, please don't kill me. Okay. It's fine. Okay, thank you. Yes, we got nothing from that. It's good. It's my fave. All right. Even though we can't actually isolate the decoy, I still wanted to move the cooldown for Nihilus, so that's why I burned it. Judge me if you dare. Okay, everybody be cool. Yeah, he's sticking out. That's kind of neat. Probably not accessible to me, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Okay, and that's your big stack. You're about to hit like a truck now. This, I don't think works the way I want it to. Let's see. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. All right. Don't you fucking dare. Stop it. Eight. Eight. All right. Traya's not having anybody's shit today. No, sir. Not in this house. And I'm pleased to see that worked. The high offense was a concern. So that tells me also, just for my own knowledge, this isn't really going to impede Traya. We don't have set 18 when we come back. We don't have dark side bulk. So maybe it'll work less, but I don't know. Judge for yourself. I don't think we... How much do you think we relied on the bulk from the Kron? There was a lot of bulk, to be sure, but... Son of a bitch. There you go. All right, that's a good one. All right, great.
I'm learning for my own fights in the second tier.
Sorry?
I'm learning for my own fights in the second tier.
Oh yeah, you're getting ready to show what you did. Awesome. Yeah, Brawl is a cool guy here. You guys are gonna love it. You guys like the bonus content. You like when I get you guys a bonus content. Brawl was kind enough to record his battles clearing my bottom front wall. So we'll see which one of the which of the fights he thinks are worth showcasing here, and we'll put them up on screen. Were all of them good, or was only a couple of them really interesting?
I mean, I have 2 drops, so some interesting stuff happened. Yeah,
fair enough.
But actually,
okay.
when I said I learned, I meant that your QA DC is even stronger than mine. So
by pennies, though, yours is like 55%. Mine's 55%.
It's pretty similar, yeah.
Yeah, it's not that. Yeah, it's.
No,
I appreciate it.
Let's say your fight gives me confidence.
Sorry, say again.
Your fight gave me confidence.
Fair.
That's good.
Fair. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you have your own Traya yet to do it. Yeah. I mean, and what do you think? You think that the loss of set 18 is going to make that counter less reliable? I don't think so.
Maybe.
I
was wondering when power is finally hitting under protection on that Savage, but yeah.
Fair. And that is a protection modded Savage. Interesting. Okay, Shake 23501 asked, what Datacron am I rocking? It was a set 18 dark side bulk level 3 with about 45% health on it and a grab bag of other lower stats. It was just about bulk. You just want to be able to take hits and then work the system. Okay, yeah, Tim. I am also interested in seeing how somebody attacks my defenses. Big Ninja, first-time chatter, says, finally able to catch one of these live. Real pleasure to have you here. Thanks for tuning in. All right, let's see how we do here. This has been pretty good to us so far. Okay, appreciate you. Okay. 1, a 2. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Let's see. You can yet be healed. I need this. So, this is the problem. You have taunt right now. The taunt came back. So, I have to go like this, right? I have to delay myself. I have to go push, pray. Yeah, that wasn't really the droid I was looking for, maybe. I don't know. Can you release yourself from taunt? No, you're just going to keep that shit. Okay, boys. We have to go with plan 2. Buff the shit out of the rest of the team and annihilate the tank. And when I say annihilate the tank, I mean kill absolutely fucking nobody. Alright. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm fine. You're fine. We're all fine. Stop it. Leave Brittany alone. Don't you dare. Okay. Just gotta do this. Okay. I would really much prefer that you did not have taunt. I find this to be cheating. we don't get any credit or anything fancy for that, so we'll just go bop, bada. Stop that. And you. Fucking drop taunt. Oh, that's horrible. You're getting stronger, but only technically. Alright, so you've got prod up, but what do I do? I mean, I want to push you into the next Lord Vader ult as soon as possible, I guess. We have to just ramp on him hard. That's the only thing you can do. Just going Giga. Two and a half minutes. Stay on target. Hey, don't you dare. That's right, keep everybody healthy. Is that it? Okay, what do you say? What do you know? 1 and a 2 and a... Okay. Jesus, come on, man. Okay. I mean, that part's good. This part's lame. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just iron. This bitch is iron. It will be the end of days before I get past this fucking tank. 2 minutes. That's a thick Morgan. You ain't lying. Alright. We'll see. She's got the prod up. Lord Vader's serious. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. Hi. Hello. Hello, Clarice. It'll do. 57. Alright, so that was definitely the roughest go of that I've ever had. What do you feed that bitch? Brawl?
Oh. Only the best things.
A5 Wagyu
really
only.
tanky.
Alright, we're gonna go with these dudes. Armor penetration. Now, I saved this Kron. This one I want for gas, actually. So this one will be just fine for our purpose. It was kind of a waste. The resistance penetration's kind of crap on it. The potency's okay here. Resistance penetration, again, crap. So it's just different layers of compromise of crap. So we'll just take this. We need to be able to brap them at the appointed hour. Let's see here. High crit damage. Okay. High health, too. All right, let's see if that makes a difference. Go. Slouchy says that's a voice I haven't heard in a long time. I think he's talking to you, Brule. All right. Hello? Goodbye.
Oh, rude. Slouchy hasn't been in voice for a long time.
Oh, well, hey, that's on you then, Slouch. Okay, dig that. We are a cool 45 banners up after this first wall. So smooth running. Let me see about getting you on screen. All right, bro, you're ready. I can pull you up over mine. And let's take a look at what he has here in the back real quick while you're getting ready, bro. So he's got Leia. Yep. He's got Rey, Swallow, Exile, Ezra, Dash, Tuskens. Okay. Strong fare, but fare that we expected to see. So we'll ride the wave.
Oh, okay.
All right, you're there. All right, let me pull that up.
I am there.
Just a second.
How do you prefer it? Should I...
Why did I do that?
Should I give like a rundown of what I...
Yeah, give me just a second. Let me pop out the window so everybody can see it. I'll have to get it lined up on the view. Should be about that big. Drop this down. Okay, boss, we got you on screen live.
Okay. Awesome.
So let's hear about how it went. Yeah.
Yep, I did struggle a little bit on the front. Actually, you placing Leia at the top was very helpful for me. if she was in the back, I would have probably taken the risk of burning my Leia counter in the front. I have I plan more extensively than I usually do. Like I hardly ever go into. Yeah, I used to do this.
I'll take that
stuff,
as a mark of respect. Thank you.
Yes. So I usually try to map out like on a notepad like these, like what options I have, and yep. So what I went for is my option 1 here. I saved Bane for Leia because I kind of did not like the option of using. So your Bane in there in combination with Quadmate, Tusken, Saw, and the rest you placed is kind of draining certain counters. And I really like to do Inks versus Sword, just so it's no issue.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of like to do Traya versus Quadmate or against Tusken.
Mm-hmm.
And with that in mind, I don't really have many options against Balin, so I didn't want to use Inks and I did not want to use Traya on Balin, so I opted for Slacker. And that does not leave me with a lot of options against Leia.
Fair. Yeah,
So, yeah.
I did a Bane, I want to say week 1. Got my ass handed to me, Bane versus Leia. So, and it felt like it wasn't close, man. I took like a set 18, like the one you saw that was like 55% health and 56% crit damage. Got my shit pushed in. What do you have to say about that? Like, you use set 18, or are you planning to use a set 19 with armor pen? What are you doing?
Oh, I really hope I don't end up getting my ass handed to me on that counter.
Yeah.
Because I have slide options, but they aren't great. Like, I have Inks, I have JMK left. I kind of expected you to... Like, I was really not sure what you placed in the back. Like, I thought a long time about placing, like, BrΔWll, JML in the back, because I don't really have such a great use for JML right now. Like nothing I can't cover with other teams. And
Right.
BrΔWll JML is nice on defense right now, so yeah. That... And I was kind of afraid, like, BrΔWll JML, well, what do you use? C or Inks? So both are very needed right now. So I was a bit afraid of that.
I don't know about you, but like JMK's kind of been my like fill in the gaps, right? There isn't really a matchup on the board that says I need to use JMK here. So that's kind of been my thing in the pocket. I've fought one JML on defense, and the strategy involves, if you're putting JML on defense and you're trying to pull out C on the front wall, right? I think it's... but people still want to get value. They don't want to concentrate Fulcrum with Ahsoka, or they don't want to put Exile Ezra there. So there's often not things forcing you to burn your C before you get there. That was the case for me, anyway.
Yeah, so what I did, why I dropped against both Glad and Jabba, I used JML against Jabba because Inside said 80%, and I was like, hey, I have 100% protection DC. I can hit under protection with Riposte. What could go wrong? And yeah, apparently I stacked damage and 3 thermals kill like a full JKCK. Yep, that went wrong. And against Glad, my GBA didn't die. And Glad counterattacks and gains bonus prot.
Yep. Yep. Oh, and then did you have to use JMK to finish her? What did you have to do to finish her?
Oh, no. There was a solo Glad left. And the Veers magma counter just gets stopped by ATF. Like, I could just run... I ran the counter as a cleanup.
Nice. I haven't done that myself yet. That's Veers, Sortie, and Magma?
Yes, and Magma needs to be the weakest, like total life, to get the VIP.
Yeah, dig it. Okay, yeah, please.
I have videos of all these fights. What do you think is most interesting?
Oh, I
Like
mean,
Cere Malicos went well.
yeah, exactly. If that one went to script and I saw you got a 53, I've produced the same results here this month, so we don't need to cover that one. Maybe the C fight would be interesting to see. Your Slacker versus Balin was probably to script, so probably nothing interesting there.
Yep.
Yeah, Lord Vader, you did Lord Vader versus my great mothers, and see, okay, it's good to know that, DTP, even though it does add a ton of bulk and the damage on DTP is respectable, it still didn't stop Lord Vader, so good to know. Yeah, I mean, the JML I think was pretty risky to try against Jabba in threes, right? Because I know that's kind of a so-so counter in fives. And I don't know that I'd risk it in threes, so kudos to you for trying it. I mean, you said you had 100% protection, Kron, so maybe that's what I would need to do that.
It didn't work for me, so...
yeah.
I'm not sure I would recommend that. But yeah, I saw these stats. 81%. And I was like, yeah, people won't have like okay, this guy has a very good protection DC, but people won with like nothing. Like
yeah,
with a
so
little
you
bit
were thinking
and...
this is in the bag for you.
Oh, I was thinking like, yeah, I mark Bausch, I can swap turns a ton, so I can coin in just after like a very few moves.
Yep.
And I thought like, yeah, what's Bausch going to do against 2 coins at like... I have 160k protection JML, I have 100% protection DC. And sure enough, Bausch went down very quickly. But they got contract before she went down, so that's what killed my JKR. And actually, the fight is not very long. I can
whatever you
quickly
want to
show
cook,
it.
man.
That was my Jabba cleanup, BKM.
Yep, BKM.
Slacker against Balin, Maul against... By the way, with Maul, I think it is the long text UFO that is doing the biggest difference why Maul is ramping over time. So you have debuffs on the enemy, and with that he ramps health.
And thus
health is part of his damage.
Yeah, and thus anguish, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. That's a good observation. I could re-roll away the damage immunity level 6 because it's nice to have, but with the level 9 revive, not need to have. So fair call.
Yeah.
Fair call.
Yeah, so the opening was pretty simple. I hopefully just mark Bausch here. Yep, I marked Bausch. I'll skip through it a little bit.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. It's okay.
Let me know if I should go a little slower.
No, I mean, usually when I'm doing playbacks, if you can just put it on 1.5 or 1.25 speed, something like that, that's fine.
Sure.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. No stress.
Boom.
Okay, so yeah, they did get quite a
few. And yeah, here you can see I proc contract. I'm at 7, and now this went rough. Like, I think it's proc Savior and killed him right afterwards. Yeah. And these 3 here were enough.
Wow, so you must have an enormous amount of health on him.
Actually, I don't. Like, that damage is way more than... Actually, can I go frames back? I think it happens right here. Yeah. That damage is way more than 30% of his max health, including whatever JML is doing.
But the way that damage actually pops is based on the offensive stat of the stats of the holder of the debts, right? So you hit,
Yes, there must be some offense ramping, something.
Right, something.
And with 100% protection, I'm pretty sure I should have been fine without the ramping or something, but yeah, I wasn't. Yeah. And then the rest is just
that is
3 minutes on
surprising,
full auto.
And then you ran out of steam here, so fair enough.
And I mean, if he lived there, I think I would have been fine. I would have killed Crescenton a second time, like I killed Crescenton with the first kill, and then I would have maybe I would have died to whatever Jabba does next. But yeah, I don't think it's a counter you should do against a good opponent or like a fast one.
Or it's something you're risking when you're otherwise going to set something really heavy, I guess.
Yeah, I mean the counter was easy to clean up. Like BKM works like a charm against the 2-man.
Mm-hmm.
And this one was, I went risky here. I linked and I went for 3 stacks, which worked very well. And for some reason my relic, like, okay, I did realize too late that, oh, I should speed up again.
You're good. It's all good.
Oh, that's too much. Okay. I realized too late that Glad was stacking bonus protection, a lot of it. So you will see in a second here. I can fast forward a little bit. So
You're
here
good,
I got
dude.
the 3 stacks out.
It's good. I mean, I can see we're getting close to transform. The fight's moving along. You're good, man.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Dr. Faust in the chat says the detonators uses Jedi Cal's crit chance and crit damage if they pop at the beginning of his turn. So yeah, I mean that would
not just that. Like it's based on the target's stats. Like it's a little weird.
Yeah, he was talking about Jedi Cal, the victim stats.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so she did her job. Everything's going to script for you so far.
Yep, I got 2. And here I did the mistake. I could have just let the 2 die, and I should have. At some point here, I healed back up, and you can see whenever she counterattacks, she gains bonus prot back up.
Yeah.
And that is basically what killed the fight for me.
Wow.
I think aside of that, the fight was very fine. I had no idea that was the case. I just learned that during the fight. And here you even see I healed them back up, and that was my mistake. I think it can still work, but you can see here I barely get through the bonus prot, and I damage her super slowly.
This is the type of thing that people do like crit damage triangle on C for.
Probably, yeah.
It's interesting to me. That shock functions as a real shock. How is it that she's gaining the bonus protection? Does it have language saying it cannot be prevented? The game?
No, it is not an actual buff. It is like with Rey. Rey gains bonus protection when he does a live blood.
Okay, yeah, you can't prevent it.
And that can't be prevented by shocks as well.
Well, there it is. Yeah, it has yeah, okay. It's not like other protection ups. It's a special case.
Yeah, it is bonus protection, and that did not go well, but
right.
Actually, I can quickly show.
Yeah, that cleanup would be interesting to see. I've yet to do this at all.
It's certainly not a secret counter, so
yeah, right.
A tiny bit faster.
So how does it work though? Are you just you put it on? Okay, it's auto basic, and then you're just.
Yes. No, it is pretty simple because Magna gains turn meter, and whenever you gain turn meter under Glad, you gain you proc damage, and with VIP you gain buffs.
Thank you for explaining. Yeah. Cool counter, man. Cool stuff. All right.
Yep, that's it for me.
Good stuff, man.
For the beginning.
I'll move this back over here for now, and we'll come back to you. All right, guys. I got to lay out the master plan here. You know the drill. Let's have a look-see real quick. Start writing things in on the spreadsheet. Leia, Drogon, R2. Yeah, I mean, we're going to stick to the script, right? SLKR, ARM, GBA, Balin, Chimera. That's 3S, GI, 7S. Ray, Swallow. Cere, Malgus, Starkiller. Dash Hondo. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Tuskens. Gas. I've done so many remods over the last couple days, Brawl. I'm so excited for the next season. Can I show you something real quick?
Oh, sure.
After, I think it was Pumper's offense modded Bausch that inspired me to actually make the change. Because here's the thing. People will set very high tenacity on their Jabbas all the time. What some opponents will try is also setting really high potency, trying to have Bausch's debts land on your Marin and blow her up that way. I had a fight where it wasn't the debts from the Bausch that killed her. It was just the sheer damage from her basics, her getting called over and over again. So this is how she's set up for the new season. 98,000 health, 325 speed, 204% potency, and 15k special offense. Yeah. It's going to be a good time. I can feel it. I can feel it. All right. Yeah, Dash will figure out. What am I doing with Aphra? So, like, DTMG was a good one there. Saw's another interesting thought. So I do have Bane. I wasn't thinking about Bane. Is Bane needed somewhere? Not really, no. Bane has a bonus turn, which preempts Aphra. So, I mean, that would be a real cudgel to use Bane there. But I think we could get away. Well, it depends. What do we got here, stat-wise? It's super duper potency. So this is a big bitch. That's a big bitch right there. Let's see what we got. But at 424% potency. Fantastic. Fantastic. She is huge at battle start. All right. No drops so far. That's right, Bane. So far, we're keeping the faith. Offense and CC pump the numbers in. So here's the thing, guys. I'm taking a look at other players, like in the top 10 in the game, and I need somebody to explain this to me. Why is it that some of you are actually going for high crit chance on Bausch when I'm not really seeing it on other top players that have her in the offense modding? I'm talking like 45 to 50% special crit chance just from mods, so nothing exceptional. She gains 20% from her unique. Her mastery does include crit chance. There's a flat mastery gain at battle start. Flat, just 1% gain chunk at battle start from Jabba. And then there's some occasions for mastery to ramp. There's also the odd advantage that Jabba hands out. It's only on his third special, I want to say. Like when an effect expires, attackers get advantage. So she won't have advantage all the time. But there is some reason why I expect top-ranked players are running this setup with the crit damage triangle, with the offense modding, but not making the exceptional effort to have high crit chance. Only a couple are, and I'm curious about that. All right. Yeah, exactly, Tim. That Aphra is a serious problem. That's right. We'll have to show it some respect. Pico, hey, man. Glad you could make it. Pico. Your Bausch pops the debts instead of them popping at the start. It uses her. Oh, hey, that's a clever observation from Dr. Faust. This kind of rings true to my ear. If Bausch pops the debts instead of them popping at the start of the victim's turn, it uses her crit chance and crit damage to calculate their damage. But that wasn't the case though for Brawl, because those 3 debts killed Jedi Cal after he did the basic, which gives him the bonus turn. It was on the gain of the bonus turn that he popped. Maximus PM15. I haven't seen all the board. Was there pot stickers? Is this your way of saying, was it a cheese board? No, not really. Bottom front, we had 2 GLs, so not cheese by any means. You've got 2 challenge teams with Queen and Great Mothers, and then this Bossk thing, which has definitely been more challenging to me earlier in the season, but with Qui-Gon's just been a reliable 54, and considering that, I've seen other players, granted, maybe he was just left over, but using JML and the likes to kill Bossk, I don't need to do that. All right, so yeah, again, not cheese here in the back. Leia, Balin, Rey, Dash, Tuskens. Top side. So, what am I going to do? I have to decide these. Yeah, we got to do our homework. So this one's going to be Malgus, obviously, for Enoch. So let's pen that in.
You know what? We set a really similar defense.
There's definitely been a meta that's formed this season because it's... Other power teams that you might commit are getting beaten easily, and it's just not worth it as far as like a banner trade proposition. Like knowing that you can counter Enoch with Finzori, and so you could set Malgus. How are you supposed to feel about that when they just use JKL to kill your Malgus? And I'm talking set 18 with DR and Malik and the tank revive level 3 and a ton of health. All of it. JKL still wins. How do you feel about that, you know?
Yeah. And I think the team has a lot of use on offense, so why not?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, absolute worst, you can underman versus a Finn team. Something like that. Okay, so Reva goes there, Gas goes there. So JMK is kind of a free agent right now. That's a nice problem to have. We've got BKM. I guess BKM's what I'm going to do. Oh, yeah, we needed to look up versus your Gungans tech. Let's see what you've got there. Usum de Boomba. It was Boomba, right? That's right, Usum de Boomba. I want to say it was a set 18. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, BKM's a 54, 55 with pause. JKR Jedi Cal Joe Lee 55. Interesting. 57 with Raddus. How does that work? Now, I remember when I did this in a season past, when you do get hope, don't blow hope if that generator is still alive. Don't be like me. Okay, what else is there? So this Raddus thing kind of intrigues me, because that would be a value buy. Let's pen in BKM, Grogu, and I don't know, man. I don't think I need to pinch the extra banner, and BAM is safer than Paz. Paz does notably more damage to the generator before you pop birds. Sometimes it's hard to actually pop a decent number of birds, though, so no guarantees. I want to say Saul, Luth, and Kyle. That gets cheesed by something. I can't remember what. I'll have to look into that. Ah, Mon Mothma. Didn't somebody do... Yeah, okay. Yeah, but that's only the one. So we don't have Krex, but doesn't... Why do I remember hearing about... Kyle, Hoth Rebel Scout. This is 60. So this is 54, and that's with a tank, I'm assuming. This is all going to be Phalanx, yeah? Yeah, Phalanx. So, what's the key? Light side. You go with Potency. Potency Y. So you can land the Force Influence? Yeah, you went with Potency. Armor Penetration. You went pure damage. 54. So, you've got BKM. You've got Mon Mothma. We do have Kyle available, so this is something that we could legitimately attempt. Kyle, Hoth Rebel Scout. And then, what was that other option we were just talking about? Oops. Yeah, the Raddus thing. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Saul, Luth, and Kyle. I mean, Bane can do that. JMK has been doing that for me. It can be a tough team. Trench. What am I doing with Trench? Okay, I think it's time to just start executing a couple things, and yeah, we'll go from there. Let's knock out the fights that we know we must. First, Slacker. So, how about I clear a wall and then you clear a wall? How's that sound?
Sounds good to me.
Bro? Or brawl?
Yeah.
All right.
We could also go like one team each, but I think it's easier one wall each, right?
Sure, or go a couple fights, and if you're tired, you can hand it back over to me, kind of thing. I mean, yeah, doesn't have to be
up to you. I'm up for whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be fancy, man. All right, health, crit damage, Bulkin and Beastin. Now you're not faster than me, are you? You sneaky bastard. No, you're definitely not faster than my man here. Let me show you what my man looks like right now. 595.
He's good.
He's moving. All right, here we go. There it is. Do we get the sweep off? Perfect. Yeah, you son of a bitch. You ruined my life. Armor, you have done so good for us. I wish you well. Right, you're still stunned under stealth. Take your time. Again, we wish you well, friend. You are not yet exposed, so I'm waiting. Yeah, so we gotta stay on target. I'd rather hit you than hit Drogon, I'll be honest with you. It's all the same to you. Go ahead and resummon you like so. Alright. Stab. Gotta keep that stab on tap. There's no reason to let Drogon do anything. He should be a complete non-participant. Can't actually target the Drogon who's stunned. I would prefer to get more siphon, but I can't, so I won't. Okay, you are open to me. That's pretty thick, man. That's not good. Ramp? We'll hit 2 targets. That's something. Oh, yeah, that was the right decision. Ranger raiding in with a party of 12. How's it going, my man? Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you. Boom. Just taking out Leia here. Shout out. At reality. There we go. Appreciate the raid, man. How did it go? How'd the stream wrap up? How's the season wrap up for you? Slacker went to script here. All right. Next on deck, we'll do Inquisitors here. This one. All right. We won. Season is 7-2. Fine season. I think that's better than me. I'm looking at a 6-3 at best. So solid work. Nice. All right. Make ready. I hid a bag of grapes from my daughter, and I fear that she found the bag of grapes. I can hear the crinkling of the bag. This means there will be no more grapes. Stop it! Okay, thank you. Big hits. Hey, stop it. Alright, it's not a doubt situation, so you can gain your prop back. Please do, if you would kindly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Best scenario would be, for banner recovery, for us to not kill. You should be reset because there was a kill. So, just basic. Maybe. Throw this to ability block. Okay, so we'll get to level out. Yeah, that did average out our prot, so it does make that prop. But here, we'll wrap up. 55 is better than advertised. That's 54 usually. Take the money and run. Next up, Ray Swallow Ezra. This is with... Yeah, jeez, that's a monster, dude. I really hope I don't just take it here, because that is the challenge fight of the whole board. Okay, big, nasty, high crit damage, star killer, yada, yada, yada. Let's see if we just get piped off rip. Here we go. Ooh, okay. Okay. And this could be the follow-up. This could be the stun. Right? Stun can be resisted. I don't want to take that risk. I want to have that. Almost. Almost. Okay, forced under. Whirlwind 1. Lock buffs. No, locked. Hit you. This could potentially kill. Not quite. Not quite. Almost perfect, but not quite. We have forced both DIs. We're getting worked. Kind of got a little lucky. Oh, he said. Jesus. Okay. I mean, I don't think this kills, but do we not have to try? Okay, you know what? It does, actually. Sorry about that. No assists can be called upon you. Everybody be cool. You be cool. Everybody be real cool. All right. Hit this one. All right, good. Chill. Stop it. Oh, my God. This guy's just a titan. Bop. Yeah, there's no restoring for these two. Those lock debuffs are going to be there till Kingdom Come. All right, take the money and run. Can you shake these? Maybe. Be nice to restore you a little bit before the coming of the end. Smack. Smack. Ooh, man, that's such a big hit. Come on. Wop, 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 wop. All right. And the dodge. Damn. Damn, everybody hits him like a little girl. Can I have a little action? Thank you. All right, 53.
Man, what a bummer. That was my biggest hope.
Mild terror ensues. All right, 501st. Gas, racks, 5s, armor penetration, right? Dr. Faust says, hey, BrΔWll, if your Jedi Cal modding is similar to what you had in the Jabba fight, I have the Dets doing 32,000 before mastery stacking or Kron, but they did almost double that. Did your Kron have health or crit damage on it? It did not. It was like 100% protection Kron. That's what was kind of interesting there. If not, it must have been health stacking from mastery gain. Maybe so. Maybe so. Okay.
I think there's damage stacking on his mastery, right? He's an attacker.
I can't. I don't know off the top of my head. I'll be honest with you. All right. Yeah, that was really close, Cosley. Yes, that is a risky fight. All right. What do you even have here, by the way? What are we working with? Offense stack. High offense. I mean, well, not super high, but still 22% is not a small number. Some crit damage and some armor penetration. Fine choice. We just went with super high armor penetration, so we'll see how it goes. I hate what they did to my gas model. Look what they've done to my boy. Kazi says, I forget how to breathe when in that fight. Yeah. It's a tough one, man. Yes, please. Armor here. Bop, bop. Yep. That's that armor penetration. Step right up. Don't be shy. Yeah, just basic, if you please. Everybody be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Yep. That's fine. Pop, pop. Yep. Hi. So, you're going to get stunned, but it's cool. Because of that. Okay, I see you. You only have 4. Just basic here. Yeah. Rise. This is one of the most favored results. Wow, look at that.
You got good banners on this fight even?
Yeah, man, 56. Yeah, that's better than advertised. Okay.
Oh, that's rough.
The dash
I have
thing.
hope for fleets, I think.
The dash thing. What did I do for dash the other day? I think I used JML. Yeah, I don't know. JML.
Do you mind if I not go for one wall in a row, but like
A few battles?
I have some dicey fights to do with the 2 drops. Took away some of the preferred counter teams.
Yeah, I was just throwing out a proposal. We don't, I'm
Okay.
like, I don't know how often you're watching the show. The rules aren't so firm here. They be more like guidelines.
Okay.
So yeah, go ahead, throw up your stream. We'll put you up.
Oh yeah, sure. I can.
Oh, Dr. Faust is saying Jedi Cal gains health, crit damage, and offense from his mastery. That's it, man. That's how it was done.
Yep.
There you
Must
go.
have stacked more than I anticipated.
Good observations, Faust. Thank you. Smee for the win, Bane. Yeah, man. I gotta be honest with you. Hopefully, if you haven't watched the last episode of the Skeleton Crew, plug your ears for a second, because I am gonna spoil something if you haven't. I'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The ending sucked, man. Like, the show had its ups and downs. It was definitely made for younger kids, and I appreciate that. Star Wars is at its heart a kid's thing, and it should be that way, and I don't hate it for that. What I don't like is it was boring for the middle part of it. Like, it took a while getting to where it was trying to go narratively, and then that whole last episode, that last, I don't know, 10 minutes was so rushed and inexplicable. Like, how are you going to leave bad guy just alone in a room, like unattended? You won't have him arrested. You won't have him escorted out. You won't even throw him back on a ship and tell him to buzz off the planet. You're just going to leave him in that room, in that control center, and then, yeah, just like go off and do stuff and leave us to imagine what happens. It's just incomprehensible choices that actually don't make sense narratively. But yeah, man. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, give a thumbs up for the spoiler. Hey, good. Yeah, you appreciate the spoiler warning? No problem, Sheep. You thought it was a boring ending. It was a kid's show. It was never going to end otherwise. I don't agree, man. I think there have been... Just because it's a kid's show doesn't mean that it can't be done well and can't have, like, a cogent narrative and an explicable closing to the show. You know what I'm saying? Like... There's absolutely quality children's content. Like, you don't give that pass to Avatar: The Last Airbender, and you don't have to. It doesn't ask you to forgive it. It was a top quality product the first time. So that's what I'm saying. Like, Avatar isn't the flagship IP, like one of the flagship IPs of the world, like Star Wars is. And I offer no excuses for any Star Wars show, movie, anything, that isn't just hitting it on all notes. Because if you can't execute on that, why are you working with Star Wars? This isn't baby's first day material. Don't come to Star Wars to cut your teeth as an editor, as a director, as as a showrunner, as a writer, whatever. This, I mean, like, be somebody's understudy, be somebody that's subject to final approval for a more senior writer that knows better. You can be part of the process, but you can't be responsible if you don't have a proven track record. That's my view.
Tess, can you give me 2-3 minutes? I have to do something really quickly before I shit my pants on this counter. This will be dicey.
Gotta check a video? No worries, man. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. I'll tell you what, I'll give us a couple minutes break, guys. I'm gonna step away real quick, fill up my drink, and let Brul get himself sorted, and we'll continue on. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, we're coming back. So yeah, I think we're just waiting on Brul. What do I want to do? Probably JMK for that. The potency is a really smart idea on that. I like that a lot. Yeah, Bane says, Bad Batch and Clone Wars were kid shows. Exactly, Ryrock. Exactly. You don't have to give him a pass for, that's just bad writing. There was no bad writing. You had episodes that were filler, but again, like you said, it was a kid show. And, the biggest critique people usually have of the Clone Wars is how annoying Ahsoka is when she's a new character. And that is part of her narrative arc. And then she becomes the awesome character we know and love. I just don't accept that, it's just a kid's show. Yeah, well, nobody forced you to make a show in one of the flagship IPs of the world. So, make it well. Bad Batch was ass. It was not that good. I will tell you. I put myself through it, and I haven't gone back for a rewatch, so I'm not going to fight you hard on it. Yeah. Important for a Star Wars fan to just see that chunk of the storyline. At the dawn of the Empire and the fall of the Republic. It's pretty cool. But, yeah. Yeah, the ending there with Jod was dumb, no defending it. Yeah, inexplicable. You could have done anything, and instead you did nothing with the villain of the story. But clone...
Okay.
Oh, hey, welcome back, bro. All right, let me throw you up on screen. Da-da-da. Magnify you out. And there you go. All right, we got you centered in, buddy.
All right. I'll hop right in.
All right.
Let's see if I can make short work of that layer.
I'm hoping not, but yeah, we'll see.
Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
No.
Okay. Okay. Go on.
This will still reduce him, right? Let's see. Okay, this has to kill. If this doesn't kill, I'm probably in deep shit. Well.
The deep shit cometh? The deep shit cometh?
Let's see.
Come on, come on. What you gonna do? Ooh, God, does he hit hard?
Yep.
Oh, man.
He hits hard indeed.
Bap. Oh, jeez.
This fight is never fun. No.
Yes! Yes!
Well. How fucking tanky is the Drogon?
Drogon?
Not tanky. Okay.
Yeah, not especially. I mean, we've got the bulk level 3 there active.
Yeah.
Nice. Really super
Well,
nice.
that does not leave me with a lot of options, unfortunately.
You would have to use JMK at this point?
Or inks.
Or inks, yes. Yes. Inks is... I haven't tried it myself this season. I hear bad things, to be honest.
Yes.
Hey, I'm open to be wrong. Yeah.
I mean, I have a good inks DC, I hope.
All right.
Oh well.
It happened to me, man. Yeah.
Yeah. No point in bringing someone else. A lot of tanky or like bonus turn is not doing shit here, I think. Alright, let's... Do I want ability block first? No. I don't think so. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, indeed, Tim. The Leia fight is no longer a guaranteed win for Bane. I learned that early in the season. It was... his fight was a lot closer than mine. It looked like he could have won that at like 2 different points if he had just been a little luckier. Mine looked nothing like that. So I did not try that at all the rest of this season.
I removed all of the perch. That's not ideal. Let's see if I can get it back. Stop targeting my GI, please. Okay. Stuff is back. Let's see. If I get him out, I should be okay.
Alright, there it is.
Damage immunity. Cool.
Got him.
I have to target him on 4. Oh, maybe I'm not okay. But I can probably clean it up.
Well, what's going to kill you at this point?
R2?
I don't think R2's got it like that for you. I mean...
Ooh. Let's see.
Famous last words. I don't know.
No, fuck off.
All right, that's spicy.
180K.
All right, R2. You know what, R2? I was talking a gang of shit, and I was wrong to have done so. I've done you wrong.
Luckily, you can't revive from death marks.
That's true. It is true.
Come on, famous Reaver solo.
I hear bad things.
No, full trust.
Loving the riposte.
Oh, and the dodge.
Credit to TJ for really pushing me on setting the one riposte cron I had with Leia instead of Saw. I was on the fence about it, so
Actually,
I'm cool with it.
This does not look horrible. Oh, please get the healing immunity in before ult.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this looks not horrible.
Looks doable, even some might say. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never in doubt.
All right. So there you go. 49 it would have been then on that first go.
I get a feeling why it is a high drop chance.
Legitimately impressed
yes.
with R2. Well done, R2. My man. My droid.
Yeah, now this becomes a whole lot more interesting.
Good. Well, you said you were going to do Traya against Queen. Did you want to bust that one out and see how it goes? Or are you thinking
I just spent my Saw counter. So I'm thinking about JMK against Saw, Traya against Queen, and yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to rush you. I was just saying if that was like a known fight you were comfortable with, and we R2 is the real murder droid.
Okay, let me quickly check how Malgus was against.
Sure thing, man.
Against Saw. I think I saw something there. Yeah, 2 fights. Amazing. Don't feel super comfortable about it. Okay, don't think I need Malgus for something else.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
I don't have Malgus planned for anything. I mean, it limits me down quite a bit, but yeah. Very exciting. At least it's not 60% offense again.
Fair.
Let's try Malgus.
Okay.
That was the comp, right?
That looks.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like it'll work.
Out of 2 fights?
Bazingas's chopper was framed.
What do I want?
Wow. Big Ninja says, my last round opponent I chatted with said, Wampa cleaned up my solo Relic 9 Leia. Full health, full protection. I was shocked. I too would be shocked. Special Datacron? Like, was there something exceptional about his setup? Or, nah, it was just his regular preparation for Wampa and a pretty average cron, and it nevertheless got the job done? That's kind of curious to know, because in metas of the past, a solo Leia has been enough to completely jam you up. Maybe not right now, but metas of the past.
This DC I think I want for Traya.
I like that choice, yeah.
And I will probably have to use... Like, I'm kind of limited on high health bulk disease. I may have placed 1 or 2 on defense.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see. I hope it's not like a speed check thing.
Wow, Big Ninja says he had no Datacron at all, and I had bulk level 3 with riposte cron on my Leia. Wow, okay, keep that in mind, guys. Wampa works on that solo Leia, at least at this point in time.
I don't know, this does not look super hot.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine you're meant to lightning storm to...
Nice. Okay. This is good. Let's do this, and... do I get Deathmark in time? Probably not. Let's taunt. Oh, I have buff immunity. Yeah, amazing. I just wanted to make sure that... Who do I actually take out?
Yeah, you can't.
Can I take out someone? No, I can't yet. Yeah.
Forcing that stealth is a good move, though.
Don't it trigger Deathmark, or are they immune to Deathmark?
I don't know if
in a second, something mean is going off here.
I don't know if the summon doesn't trigger it. But, yeah, no.
I was hoping to take... Oh, I survived that. That's good.
Yeah. I expected you.
Yeah, well, I did not survive that.
Shit. Oh, shit. Where did that come from?
Oh, that's... That little summon can apparently punch hard. Maybe I stacked up enough?
You were pretty close last time.
Nope.
It seemed about the same this time. Hey,
okay.
There you go.
All right. At least I can clean it up.
Yeah.
Maybe you get stuck on fleets.
Yeah, and Shake points out in the chat that there's no death mark with Malgus lead, which is fair.
Oh, yes. Yeah, good point.
Mm-hmm. Completely fair.
That's a DR lead thing. Yeah, I don't know if this is going anywhere.
You don't have the tank revive, so I don't think so. But we'll see. I'm shocked the amount of damage being done to you.
Yeah, that little guy is sitting really hard.
Yeah, Luthen is offense modded, but still.
Well, I'm going to take that, but I have to quickly check what I need as a cleanup. Lead is dead. Well. Oh, wait. Any. Yeah, I'll manage that. I have options.
Yeah, that would work.
Good. So, Traya. Oof.
Cosley said, he predicted earlier in the chat, he said, Malgus will lose. And he says, as I said. All right, fair enough, man.
All right. Oh, yeah, I can't. Yeah, I did not get any as well, but I think I'm going for damage here. Not much damage. Yeah. Did you play this fight differently?
I did.
Okay.
Only one turn.
well.
Only one turn differently, really, so far.
But does this does not kill?
Not if they're not at half health or less.
Yeah. That's what I think. But since I can't bypass, she will not from isolate. She will still keep taunt, right?
Yeah,
I
she'll
think.
always have taunt. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it looks
Alright.
like you're unleashed now.
Oh, let's fuck it. Let's make sure he does not do
Solid
anything
move.
funky.
Good move. Good move doing that. Because he was fixing to kick your ass with all them buffs.
Yep. Risk prevention. I'll get another annihilate, so it should be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can you please hit Savage? I'll try to gain a banner back. Yep, okay.
I don't
now
even
can
think
do it.
you lost it. It's just that's what. Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm
lost
not always sure.
Yeah.
So I have the time, so I can.
it. For sure.
That's a 57
Nice.
at least. 4
Nicely
style
done.
points.
You need a break, or you can
let
keep
me
going.
quickly
It's all the same to me,
see.
man. I got time.
Yeah, I think I'll hand it over to you. I have to rearrange a few things, or maybe I can wait. I can knock out one.
Sure thing. Yeah, we'll put you right back up.
Or if I'm down, I can also like let you go ahead.
No, I mean you already. It's minimize, maximize. It's a click.
Oh, okay.
Shake says, "Hey, something went his way." That's right. Cheers for Brule. All right, Big Ninja.
Yeah, I'm not
Big Ninja. 19.
overly lucky today.
Yeah. Big Ninja 1997. I'm loving the Traya counter on Queen. Super satisfying fight. Yeah. It goes better than I thought it would. But it is pretty smooth.
I quickly have to check win rates on gas with the non-ideal starting lineup. Because I have a different counter lined up. I'm not 100% sure. Rex Cracks 5s apparently beats this very nicely.
I have seen
I can
that.
just go Qui-Gon Jinn like you.
I have seen that. Yes.
No, fuck it. I'll go Qui-Gon Jinn like you did.
Yeah.
You convinced me.
Yeah. I mean, you saw it. It was a lot of things. Close was not one of them.
Yeah, I don't think this will be decided over like a few banners.
Yeah, it basically.
I would need to catch up a lot if it is, or you would need to drop a lot. And I think with your Jabba counter, it's
We all know what's required here. What's required is that I don't absolutely face plant on fleets. That's what I need to do today.
Yes. I wouldn't mind if you do.
I will take that under advisement. Thank you. That's an enormous amount of armor penetration, by the way. 243%. Massive.
Yep. And I hope it's worth it. Alright. Okay, your Dengar did not like today.
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? That's not even a protection primary on the arrow. What the hell?
I am very curious what the fuck happened there.
That is the absolute first time I've ever seen that fail. I have no idea. I mean, yeah, you just got stunned, but yeah, go ahead. Let's see the big boom. But You would have thought this would have been wildly enough. Here it is. 140. 200,000.
I did not crit, and he survived at 200k.
He didn't crit. There's
Did
no
I
crit
move
avoidance.
again?
There's no crit avoidance arrow. Dude, that is cursed, man. That is cursed.
Did I move mods? I really hope not. I don't think I...
Cursed it's me.
Oh yeah, physical crit.
Is that 9,600? 9,600 in a crit damage set isn't bad by any means.
It's relegate. That's why. Yeah, not
Oh.
critting. That's my... I haven't touched his mods in like for ages. But yeah, I guess that is what I get for that. Ah. Well, annoying, but I have a backup. I hope.
Yeah. Yeah, your Rex Crex is an option. I mean, you've had enough drops, so I don't feel like I'm giving away the house by giving you the tip that, maybe if you've got something else that you might want to commit to them instead of Rex Crex, that way you could afford Rex 5s for your gas for the Tuskens. Because I don't know if you inspected my Tuskens up close, but that Raider and that Warrior are fit. They are fit.
I can imagine. I'll actually just check if there's some cleanup. Call me intrigued.
I can see that, yeah. Mace always pulling Dengar out of stealth. That's a thing.
I'm sure I actually would like to keep.
What's up,
Dashes
girl?
on defense. Now that we are at retarded dicey fights. Actually, let me knock out one more.
Hey, no worries. It all has to get done. Gas Keller.
You are so proud of your Finn Zori.
I
see.
am very proud of my Finn Zori, and they're actually going to be even nastier for next season. So,
Let's see if that is warranted. It probably is.
Iden's a classic. The number of times I've been resisted and just had terrible luck with this. It's been a long time since I've run this counter, but I know it used to be a thing, and we do have an Imperial Troopercron right now, so I can see it. With a turn meter level 3,
Yeah,
I
I
think
think I'm going to lose someone, but I think after that I should be okay.
Okay. I was going to say, if it's like a turn meter level 3, I would guess all 3 of your guys would be faster than all 3 of my guys.
I think I'm better off with grid here.
Oh, sure, yeah.
And then I probably... Dispel sounds very good, but...
Sure does. Stun basic, when they're dazed. Death mark.
Actually, you know what? I want to do one fight that I actually win.
Very good. Oh, your DTMG? Okay. Yep.
And I can use the Death Trooper Crown here. That should be fine.
Okay. Yeah, stacking offense. There's buffs all over this team. That'll work. Okay, I see it.
I think I'm okay with this.
I don't know. We'll see, man. My Aphra's one of those many will enter, few will win kind of things.
Let's see.
Nice reset there.
Actually, he's going to taunt in a second, I think. Let's go YOLO here. And remove your buffs.
Smart call.
I decided against going YOLO against him.
Okay. Yeah. You're gonna let Aphra get the turn off. She just used her summon, which would be the revive for BT1, so BT1 would be down for a while if you kill him. Okay. Now you just chill for a turn. Okay, so far so good.
She's actually quite tanky.
Yes.
Oh, you brought some potency.
And she's a big girl besides. Hey, welcome back, friend! Ooh. And look at you with your turn meter. Can you do something? Oh, you're about to get staggered, aren't you? Boo!
Am I actually? Or do I just go for the hit? Ah! Fuck it. Okay, boom.
Okay, yeah, alright. Hey, that works. That works. Oh, you can, man. You guys fought the good fight.
Should have... No, I could not taunt. But yeah.
You guys fought the good fight. Look at you. Alright,
boom.
Nicely done.
Not clean, but at least a win.
Nicely done.
Okay, I have a ton more interesting fights coming up, but like these two drops are forcing me far away. Like we both placed the heavy defense, and I did not cheese the Jabba fight. So yeah, I'll hand it back over to you, and we'll spend a thought on what to use on the rest.
Sounds like a plan, man. I'm just going to minimize that window then, and we're back to my board. Okay, so that was kind of interesting with the Malgus versus Saw. I'll keep that in mind for my part. What am I doing with his trench? I remember Django being some bullshit that I did not care for. What are other people doing for that? Oh, that was my tab for the Gungans. I don't want to get rid of that just yet. Okay, so... Relic 7 is good for me. Really, Wampa? Talk to me about that. How does what makes that secret sauce work? You got crit damage, you got turn meter level 3. Dig that, see that. 58. Tenacity. We can do a check on the potency thing, see how we look. Might be a thing where we do want some. Where you at, big girl? Did I already pass you? Am I blind? Am I dying? There you are. Yeah. All right. Like that, maybe? I don't know. What's your setup? High crit damage. So, less interesting than what works is why does it lose high crit damage? This is with high health. Potency. Only relic 8 though, so fair enough. Relic 8, relic 8. This is what? Profile, again, is high crit damage. This is with high potency, so you do have to be mindful. What was this, 28 seconds? These people are getting brapped out the gate. You don't even get a chance to go. Yeah. It's an insufficient amount of tenacity there. Okay. Let's do some math. 70 and then trench is active. Plus 50%. 120, so 220. You're easily higher than that. Yeah. 100%. 230. So we can bring a little bit. You would want to bias for what then? Health? Sure. Crit damage. All right, so that's not a bad choice. What about ranking up by health then? Is health the wise decision? Is this something where we want to do crit damage? Maybe we can have both. See, this is health steal and huge health, but no tenacity whatsoever. And I think they ramp tenacity, don't they? Here you go. You wanted some goldfish crackers? Go for it. Alright. Tenacity, potency, health, health steal, crit damage. Sold? Conceptually it works. Am I missing something? That I'm not worried about. While they have a tech, they have plus 100% potency. Plus 100%. That's what I was just about to miss. So if we're not taking the very highest tenacity, we should be thinking in that neighborhood. Okay. I think that's what we have to do. Let's hope the Relic 9 part holds out. I want to risk it for the biscuit. Still on the winning streak, Tass? Yes, so far, so okay. Oh my god. Stop it! Wait. You're about to kill me, though. You're about to kill me. Oh my god. Okay, we have a shield. I have no healths. I'm sure this will be fine. He's already vulnerable. Yeah, but we have to kill Watt first or it doesn't mean anything. Fine. Then you better get about it because time is not on your side with that guy. He's going to kick the shit out of you. How about it? Yeah. Them braps ain't good. Stop it. Turn meter, please. Yes. Good. Thank you. Shields up. So, the good news is we did not get immediately brapped at battle start. Oh my god, that missile. Okay. So that's Watt's stuff. Watt's gonna get... No, well, you revived, so it's all good right now. Oh shit, it's not all good. If I don't kill you, you're gonna kill me. We are a month of Sundays away. If I basic, I'll gain turn meter, but I need the hit more, don't I? If I do this... Attractive enemy. I mean, we'll do this for the turn meter. It's really the only choice. I'm so worried right now. Yeah. Okay. That's actually advantageous, right? Can we get him before he does the revive? No, actually, we can't. Good to know. Okay. Yeah, but now we're just unmanageable, yes? Love how this Watt is just sticking around like a beast. Just refuses to die. Almost there. Stay on target. Almost there. You were supposed to be dead. How in the I just want you to know I'm not mad. You're mad. I wanted to be greedy and do the other roar, but I have to make sure I'm not dealing with that shit all day. Okay, you two, duke it out. You having fun, big girl? Put it on auto now. All right, good stuff. The level 6 were all the same, 400% on Django. Yeah. The fact that my Wampa is Relic 9, well modded with a robust amount of health, and even so, we almost still got brapped out there early. You saw that, right? The force of that Django cron is pretty intense. So the fact that that worked is pretty slick. Atypical. If that was like
an...
This
may also be the hardest hitting team.
Sorry?
That may also be the hardest hitting Django with that DC and the modding.
Oh, I'm sure. I didn't even look at the Django's modding, but what? Crit damage set, high offense?
No, actually offense set. He's an agility attacker, so offense should scale better, but yeah.
Explain that if you would kindly. Could you explain that? Why does an agility attacker favor an offense set?
Because agility attackers gain more crit damage from the mastery, and at Relic 9 the bonus from a crit damage set is what, 20%, an offense set is 10% or something like that. And since you are way over 200% crit damage, the 10% is usually a better scale than the 20% from a crit damage set. I think it's
I can
these
see that.
percentages.
Yeah, if you're ramping crit damage, that generally makes sense. Okay.
But yeah, I'm at like 12k physical damage on my Django.
Wow.
Only Pumpy has me beaten now.
Wow. Serious shit. That was a raid boss fight then. I'll be honest with you, if that was like a Relic 9 trench, like, and I'm honestly thinking of Relic 9ing my Watt just because of stuff like when seriously, like when people are doing Dash Han Chewie, like if you can't sink him immediately, you're just done. But if those two had higher relics, I probably would not have even attempted Wampa. All right.
Yeah.
Next up, we'll go ahead and do Sith here. Are you having a good time, sweetness? Tank revive, 96% health. Real casual like. Yeah, added health from the Datacron, saved Wampa from the first trench attack. That is why the other one lost so quickly. Does that even work, actually? So you get the bulk level 3 dark side, but I thought it's for... Did they fix that bug? Because the text reads that it should only work on every other, based on every other. So in 3 versus 3, you're looking at a maximum gain of 30% max health and protection. And yeah, how do we want to do this? Well, I want to go ahead and trigger your... I can't reduce your turn meter twice like that. Yeah, that's true. So what, you want to do this? That's fine. Keep the protection topped off on BrΔWll. Basic here. Ability block on Knight as much as possible. Shock down here. Keep the blind on your boy. Okay. Control Knight while we focus DTP. Ability block is still there. We don't need to worry about it right now. Wow. Doink! Do this. Do this. And this. Do this. Beautiful. Basic. 57. Gonzoed. Okay. Dash on into this, all Luthen. I mean, that's probably not going to be fancy. Mace? Maybe. Maybe mace. Depends. We could get lucky, yeah. We could. I could do... nah, that won't... that's not worth risking. Okay. Right. You can go. That's fine. That's fine. You're such a goof. Precious child. Okay, Aphra, what am I doing with you? So, I've been liking DTMG for this. Didn't I do something like BKM earlier in the season? CLS Han C-3PO was a 53, but I want to say that was against a lesser equipped enemy. Dash. All right, we'll do the homework real quick. Oh, that's a good and loud alarm there.
Yep, my bad.
7. Call it 7. This one. This one. Bulk. I don't think you have stun. You have the damage. It's not this one. It's not this one. I think it's like that. So I think what's important is to say exclude the stun, because it's not that. And that's the important part. We do have this. We do not have that. Show me. All right, so that was too specific. Fine. You can show me where they have both. So dash was 50%. There, 100% with BKM, so that's fine. So if I wanted to rotate BKM there, then I have to do something else for Gungans. And we had a couple ideas for something else for Gungans, did we not? JKR, Jedi Cal is apparently a thing. Raddus, I remember doing in the distant past. What was it? This Mon Mothma thing intrigues me. So if Booma goes, which Boom is going to be able to go, what kind of risk are we looking at that all the entire Mon Mothma team just gets swept off the board? Why was Knight getting decay some of the time at the end after Enoch died, and then why did he stop getting decay and actually stay down? Their ability to gain decay doesn't depend on whether or not Enoch is alive, I believe. I think their ability to die depends on whether or not Enoch is alive. As far as triggering decay, if I'm not triggering decay, then I wasn't doing an attack that otherwise was going to kill? Because if I was, and it's not actually critically striking or doing some, triggering an expose and would otherwise kill the character, then if we get a new stack of decay, then we did right, you die without getting crit, exactly. If you're killing without the crit, right? Him dead matters because his crit avoidance unique goes away. Yeah. There it is, Bane. Thanks. They got killed by a crit. Yeah. If you get... Yeah, exactly. The crit does kill. Okay, so... For real, though, how do you want to handle this? Me? That is still with Bombardier. This interests me with JKR, Jedi Cal, Jolie. How do you want to do that? And then Aphra. Yeah, it might be dash. You'd have to have high armor penetration. Why did it fail? Okay. Stream was off. Stream should be coming back. It looks like the signal's good.
Yeah, I can hear you well now.
Okay. I don't really know what that was. No explanation. Welcome back, party people. So good to have you. I'll have to download both of these VODs and then concatenate them. That's going to be fun. All right. Game plan. Go right after the generator. Then we're trying to punk out, I guess, NAS as much as possible. So, yeah, sorry for the interruption in service there, guys. Thank you all for tuning. Wow, we didn't really lose people. Thank you guys for not immediately jumping to something else. All right, let's see how this goes. We're going to save the Gigaprot one. I'm sure it'll work out just fine. Just fine. You guys know that we're allowed to take turns, yeah? You have... Why is this? It's because of the 3 stacks of the shit. Special abilities are unusable for 1 attack, is why. Fantastic. I like that. What are we going to do with you? You wouldn't be able to gain the buff. Is there an advantage by doing that? I don't think so. Just get rid of that. Okay, so then we can pass this over your way and then start the movement, right? It would have to be this way. Is this a stun situation? Is it a swap situation or what? I mean, we have just ass turn meter regardless. If we don't do the swap, I feel like we're not going to be on time. But the thing is, we can't even delete until the generator's gone. So that may not have been the best move. We will find out. This is an AoE, so it doesn't really profit me to target the generator. Oh, no, I'm not answering that. Okay, This? Yeah, the shield isn't a terrible choice. This is also kind of cool. Ooh, we could get a crit damage up off of this guy for free. Not cost me nothing. Yeah, but you see, I can also get another stack of this gone. Nevertheless, we'll just stick to this. Oh my god, those intercessions suck. That's a cleanse. You're going to get the bonus turn anyway. What do I care? That's fine. This one, the mark. I don't want a mark, do I? I think this is the move. Nice retributions. Good. It's okay. Wow, just giga dodge me. It's fine. Okay. 2.5 minutes. We have death mark. Dangerous. Dangerous. Oh, we got a spammer? I can't attend to that right now. I'm sorry to say. We cannot do the thing yet, so we got to move this around. I know we don't get the bonus turn, but we will get the cleanse, and the cleanse will have to be enough for the moment. Pass over to you. We do this. Retake the teeth out by you. And I guess you are the most dangerous thing to me right now, so enough of you. Okay. Yeah, not bad. I don't think I've done this before, but pretty good. Yeah, that boom is not a joke. It's not a joke. It's fair. That was the smite, so this is a good one to pass here. Okay. Yeah, we don't have the... We do have mark. I mean, I don't want you to do stuff. 53 will do. We've been having a pretty great run, so I'm not going to complain. Alright, let's see here. So JKR, Jedi Cal, Jolie, 53. Rough going, honestly. It was advertised as 55, but Yeah, Aphra needs something heavy duty. Becan? Becan, yeah. Let's give it a go. Offense. Tenacity to resist. I think I have a light side with a decent amount. Yeah, I mean, it's not flawless, but it'll do. It feels like a reasonable choice. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of this spammer. Boo, boo. Shame on you. Get. Be gone. Stay gone. Alright, there we go. Yeah, immune to ability block. Right, exactly. Yeah. JKR is immune to ability block, but he can't be made immune from having his specials removed from him by 3 stacks of frustration. Fun times. Alright, strategy, I guess, remains the same. Did this matter? 54 versus 55. What's the secret to you? 56? Really? Very good. If BAM is not really going to be a boost to us, we'll take pause. Pause is a mighty beast. Let's go. Okay. You can get ability blocked. Okay. It's all good. It's fine. It's good. Dispel. Okay. Maybe focus him for now. Yeah, it's rough. Could be rough. They're just taking a billion turns. I'm just getting lapped and lapped out here. Okay. Okay. How do you want to handle this? Go for the dispel here. Yeah, that feels right. Shields up. We're not shocked, so we should take the opportunity to shields up. We do have AoE here. Turn meter is unfavorable. Aphra is coming up on having that summon available soon. I say let's put some pressure in on her. We don't get the ability block. See that? Ah, see? And if we had killed BT1 right there, it would have revived him immediately. We were right to be concerned. AoE, trigger the stagger on our man. Kill. Alright, he's gone. He won't be back for too long now. Too long for it to matter. Bye-bye. Yeah. Alright. Mischief managed.
Rough.
Okay, for that. And then what? This one? That's like JML, yeah, right. No, we don't have a ton of other stuff, but we'll make it work. Jedi? Yeah, who else? Who else are we gonna bring? Need cleanse. So shock is good. Grandmaster is fine. Hoda's probably better banners. Better to have Hoda second slot, easier to call. Prot, where you at? There it is. Heavy Prot, let's roll. You remember last week, folks, my JKL battle where my Hoda got blown up by Malgus immediately, and I said, wow, those fast defense primaries I've been having Hoda in finally cost me. We fixed that. Not that he should be any type of combatant or something we should worry about, but no longer an issue, okay? Kill it. Okay. You're going to do annoying stuff. I mean, it depends on whether or not he dodges off rip. Okay, he didn't dodge off rip, so we're all fine. The basic is not really the move that I want. I want this. Okay. And then this. Yep. And then this. Call you like this. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Doink. Okay. Fancy, aren't you? Okay. Nice. There he is. Weird squad, no. I mean, you know, it's like one of the last teams that he set on his defense, I'm sure. Didn't want to tax himself something heavier. I haven't really been setting much dash, but not here to say it's bad. Galactic Republic. The Dispel might actually be kind of nice. But pulling people out of stealth is hot, so I think we are going to take Mace. Galactic Republic. What can we do to help you? Armor penetration over crit damage. This one has some. The potency, don't think matters. Resistance pen. Eh. Turn meter grants a buff to an ally. I mean, that'll occasionally help. Yeah, we can take a look at Ufu. Ooh, the CA is actually kind of nice. I think I'll take that. All right, let's roll. Yeah, so this is just going to happen, right? We're expecting that this is going to come out. Our cooldowns are going to get pushed back. And I want to have... Because if we did third on Cat, she'd have her cooldowns pushed back. So now we don't have to suffer that. Okay. Okay. I'm sure this is fine. You there? Hit him. Okay. I appreciate you. Yes, thank you for marking the guy that I can't target. You're G. Appreciate you. How about that turn, Cat? Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? Alright, how do you want to proceed? Well, it's going to be a while, so why don't we give him a little more of a chance? I feel bad about where we're at right now with it. Mace, could I interest you in, like, doing something? Be cool to have Cat take a first turn this entire fucking fight. I'm not mad, you're mad. Could do third for a call, but I think the buff strip is the best move. Swap back over here, seek the kill. Not quite. There we go. Back on track. Okay, again, you know, just maybe before the end of time we can get to our ultimate. All right. It's good. Dude, that selection from Mace is killing me, man. You were killing me with that. Yeah, that's fine. Sizable hits. Don't want to waste that. Yep. Mm-hmm. Good. Okay, we got the fire on us. Okay. Basic, landability block. Nice. Third, 2. Yeah, you. Don't think we get the full top off, but we're looking strong, actually. 56. Just fine. Just fine. All right.
I guess it's back to me.
Yes. Hoda shot.
I think my winning chances are really high now.
Yeah. Got me on lock. Got me on the ropes, coach.
Yeah.
No doubt. No doubt. Let me magnify you back up. All right, we got your back.
You know
boss.
what? I completely blanked out on that sword team where I went in with Malgus. I should have so used JMK. I still had JMK. Which, yeah, I think I even said earlier that I want to use JMK there, but I guess now I'm just going to...
Abuse
Since my
DTMG
counter I need somewhere else now, I'll just take the safe bet and do a boring fight here.
Okay, I respect that.
Just take some... don't I have some trash DC somewhere that I certainly won't need anymore? Yeah, why not? Resistance penetration sounds good for Cat. Boom. Yeah.
You will be missed, DTMG. You're a good man.
It's a bit undramatic, but...
That's okay. They don't all have to be priceless works of art.
Oh, there will be some priceless works of art coming up.
Okay. All right, we'll see. We'll see what you got. I'm going to kill the camera for a second. Step away while you're fighting real quick. I don't want to kill the camera, though, so folks will still see you playing.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, so... Right, for the Bossk Dengar cleanup, I have Adred lined up for Finzori. Actually, when you're back, I can do the interesting fights. I can do cleanups in the meantime. All right.
Well, you can do whatever you want. I just stepped away for a second. I'm just going to hit the men's room real quick, and I'll be right back. So don't worry about me.
Sure. I'll just go Actually, for this, I don't want a weak DC. Yeah, this looks okay. Of turn attacks, there's something more reasonable for rebels. Don't have any repose DC anymore. This looks good. Do I have any other rebel fight lined up? Yes. No, I saved this one. I will. I'll just bring this. Oh, stun resisted. Rude. I'm very happy with him going for. Yeah, do some more hits. That's good. I want to keep her low. They, for some reason, really like to hit Jin. And at a good moment, I'm going to take my chance and blow him up. 7. Yeah, why not? It's not enough yet, but soon. I have to get the hope, so. Actually, let's heal up a little bit in the meantime. This is not a super clean fight, but this can also work against a full team. So. I'm going to wait a turn. Okay, I'm going to wait 2 turns. Okay, 6, 7, 8. Not going to get better than that. Boom.
Nice work.
Thank you, thank you. And next cleanup is Bam. Actually, you were so proud of your Tuskens. Let's have a look. I don't have much left, but I can run gas.
Gas is a perfectly adequate solution.
My JKR is spent, Lord Vader is spent, GMos is spent, BKM is spent. Yeah, all this is kind of spent. And what I just spent? Well, gas has to work. And I don't need the Rex Cracks variant, so I can bring.
Right. Yep. Don't even have to be all that risky.
Let's see. Armor pen. This is the DC I want for Bam Hunchui. Well, this is fine too. Yeah. Let's go with this one. 40% offense should work. I hope. Let's see. Nope, I'll save the form up. I'll eat a big hit at some point, and I need the form up after that. Your Raya hits hard. Well, and he's dead.
Yep, gone.
I knew why I saved the form up.
Yep, well timed.
I just have to get it in time. No, I don't want to taunt.
I agree.
I won't one-shot him, so might as well.
Nice.
Yep.
That was a
This
manly
happens.
hit. It was a highly masculine hit.
I'll have to take the risk. He's not having his next big hit super soon, so... Ooh. Rex, stay with us, please. Actually, I'm going to risk not getting a sacrifice.
Yeah. I mean, it's better banners if you don't have to.
That was actually not too good. Nope.
Oh,
Well, that wasn't
well.
the smartest choice.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Rex, anytime?
You got a Rex Zap? Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Okay.
Not no 56, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Ah!
But I also, like, I may have...
Ooh!
Did he?
Was,
that was actually a sacrifice.
Yeah, that was a sacrifice, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Nice. All right.
I mean...
You didn't get jammed up on it, so that's something.
With the, like, 16, 17 is really good. Like, you're going for easily 2060 with this.
Something like that, yeah.
So, the only reason I'm going to win is if you fuck up so hard on fleets
Just
that...
completely shit the bed. Which has happened before. But I'm hoping it doesn't. But yes.
Good.
Yes, right now, I do appear to be in the dominant position, but I've been screwed by RNG before, so I will not be so bold as to say I'm in the clear.
This will be fun. Actually, it's a super dicey fight.
I've done it successfully. I have sample size of 2, and it's a 50-50 for me.
Oh. Well... Yeah. I either make Hippo very happy of my guild or very disappointed.
I have them kitted to be like raid bosses, so I'm hoping I can throw you a ring. We'll see what happens.
Alright. Let's not proc him without good reason. Actually, he's about to go. It is good enough of a reason. Let's see how well modded your Django is. Actually, no, I don't want to see that. Yep, that is... This cleanses, right?
That's
probably not. Oh no, the middle cleanses. The
nice.
stuns.
Nice job on the stun, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, come on. Can you please die?
Okay, boys. Yeah, be stable for Dad. That's good. Let's have it. Okay. Hey, my man! My man! My man!
I don't think I'm coming back from this.
Not with this counter, I think. With Resistance Hero Finn gone, I think that's...
No,
I mean, your Finn can ramp that third, but I don't think that's the droid you're looking for.
Not enough.
Yeah.
Right. How about Wampa?
I'm sure you yet have the material to clear.
It's getting close. No, I'm wondering if if I fail to full clear, I at least want to open fleets.
Fair. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah. The couple teams in the back.
Like I have lined up. This I actually did. Add red as a cleanup. Iden for your Finzori and Momo Rex Scout against Gungans.
Okay, I'd love to see that one. I'd like to see that when you get there, so no rush. Yeah, I'd love to see this. Now, I'm hoping terrible things for you on this one as well, because you have a Relic 7 Wampa, so I'm hoping that I get a lucky pop from your boy.
Yeah. Let's see.
I respect you going for the health. It makes sense.
Yeah, maybe the 15% turn meter is going to... Like, my mods aren't even great.
I think that's a reasonable decision.
Like, I'm at 112k, like, that's probably, like, the first of the 2 rockets will do that.
That's like what mine is at Relic 9 base. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what... I didn't add any other health to that Kron, so that's the amount of health I needed to handle the fight. Oh, boys, you gonna do it or not? Alright, come on. Come on. Hey! My man! My man!
Yeah, that's honestly, it's kind of what I expected.
You boys out here producing results. I see you, Django.
Yeah.
My man.
Close some tabs here. So, trench. I'm getting kind of low on counters. Finn Zori is out. Is there something funky here?
Maybe. Interesting. Look at the history on that. Yeah. Go. Okay, so
I mean,
lost AP.
this certainly does not look safe.
Turn meter DI. Okay, so you see he's got the UFU DI. I don't think that matters. He got the turn meter level 3, though, so no bulk. So he was doing it relying on like having like a closed turn meter loop and knowing that they were thin, you know?
I should be able to stun.
Uh-oh. Hipposaurus in the chat. First time chatter. Here to troll. Shaking my head, bro. Gotta use Resistance Hero Finn 3rd for more TM/exposes/ cooldown resets. Then you can double mass with Resistance Hero Finn 3rd and Zori each turn.
Yeah, well, I should probably have done that.
Yeah. Fair enough. A lot of fucking good that does me now.
The tank revive isn't doing anything for me here. And Django bypasses Taunt, so I don't think tank revive is.
Right. Turn meter.
Let's see. I don't feel too good about this one, but hey, let's
You
see.
should not. I would not. Oh, oh, the forbidden.
He is coming up soon with something nasty. So actually, let me stun him on top of... Okay, no stuns. And no turn for you. I'm not breaking through him, and I'm... Oh, I'm... There we go. I feel like that control of him is very... Okay.
Yeah, this isn't half bad what you're pulling off right now. Good job minding the stagger situation.
Nope, for you.
It's pretty cool that the tank tech went out to trench this time.
Oh, he's still immune. Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, fracture him again.
Yeah,
He can stay immune.
I don't hate that.
Nope. Oh, he cleansed. Yeah. I forgot. Buff's gone, I think is a good idea here.
Okay. Wow. Incredible.
He is no longer fractured, and he can be cleansed. I'll just control Django. I'm afraid of your Django.
I respect your choices. I know the call you just made. I respect that. Because now you've got to wait through this. Like, you made something out of nothing here, and I respect that.
Let's... Oh, he regions. Actually, I want him to take a turn now. So I can...
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wait. Why does he still have damage immunity?
Because I think you've been perpetuating him in DI, his like initial DI. So that was... He finally just took his second turn there, is what that just was.
And he has a crap ton of bonus protection.
Yeah, the health
I'm killing
tech's
him
been
first.
just chilling there in the background the whole time. So, pray to whatever god it is you worship that he doesn't take a turn.
Ooh.
Dun,
Okay.
dun, dun. Oh my god. Nice.
This is not over yet.
Yeah, the duel. Yeah, you got your 20 stacks of Emperors, and it's not nothing. I don't want to say it's nothing.
Ah, that proc was unfortunate. Yeah. Oh, he reflects damage. With that DC, with that level 9. Yeah, I completely forgot. See, that 20% reflected damage? My Mara Jade was super low suddenly.
All right,
Okay,
well,
but I
you
can
earned
clean
your
this up.
bread on that one. I mean, I hope all of you out there watching are impressed, because I thought that was sunk. Like, when EP did not get to participate in the fight, I thought it was over.
With EP, it would have been a lot better.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so Iden. Let me quickly see the Iden win rates here. Okay, I spent Magma. I would have Snow. Do I have... Oh, did I spend my Snow Trooper DC? I probably did. No, I did not. Grid sounds very good here. Critted immunity and blind. I think I like that. Let's bring my Sandy Snow here. And see what others did.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they won. I'll just bring Shaw.
I've
Carries.
seen this work before. Gotta be Kron for it.
Yeah, she cleanses, right?
Mm-hmm. So does he. So does Tank Fin.
I think I want the buffs first.
Okay.
But I'm not entirely sure. Then I can dispel this and go for Finn. Nope, I can't go for Finn because I hit him under 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's gonna start ramping that third real quick. That blind's potent. That's nice. This is really smart with the grit, right? Because you're just completely sidestepping all the expose.
Yep. You gone. Now I don't loop anymore. Like he's looping almost completely with that blind, I think.
Yeah, impressive.
Let's see. I don't think these two are going to put up much. Just as I say, they won't put up much more of the fight.
Yeah. Finn was like, heard you were talking shit.
Yeah. That's what an R9 Finn does for you, apparently. Maybe Iden can come out of... Zori can come out of stealth sometimes.
Sometimes. It is frustrating when she just stays there.
And I'm learning now, and I'm putting this back up.
Nice. Good healing, yeah.
That's
ramp, my boy.
Good.
Ramp, my boy.
No, I would prefer if you don't ramp.
Fantastic.
Well...
Get him, get him, boys. Get him.
Okay, so this was a lot easier against lower relics.
Oh,
and something tells me Shaw was not the best choice.
Wait,
there.
don't forfeit. Don't forfeit. You killed one.
Yeah, okay.
Oh. You said you wanted to clear. Huh.
Yeah, I
Jesus.
just want to cause some drama. No, I'm kidding. Oh, let's see. Let me... Okay, Momo cracks.
Man, I had better not get jammed up on fleet. Yeah. Mild concern.
Rebel. Let's see. 10% terminal removal. Offense stacking. Damage. I'll save this one for... I don't think I will... I unfortunately don't have a repose DC anymore on offense. Which... Let's just do this.
Get him, boys.
For reasons.
Give him no peace. At the rate he's going, fleets aren't going to matter, says Shake. I disagree, man. It can sometimes be like this in threes, because if you start losing a couple fights, it causes a cascade. It might mean you have to just really slop your way through the rest of the board, but getting a full clear still has quite a bit of value. And if for some reason I get just jammed up on fleets, I don't expect so, but that's really the only way it could go bad for me now, and I'm just pointing out that exists. That is a real thing. Oh, you're just manhandling this. Oh, well. Yeah, go gadget. Let's go.
Oh, I can't assist with this shit.
It's a damn shame.
Okay.
It is a damn shame. It is very sad when that happens. Dreadful.
Come on. I just need the summon to come back into action.
Come on, Nass, do it big for me. I need it. Need it. No.
Is he at 24 protection region? Are they immune to stuns like all the way?
No, I don't think so. Man. They just cannot break through.
Alright, let's promote you.
Hold on. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back.
Yep.
RIP, one of my plates.
I'm at 3 stacks and I'm starting to get somewhere, finally. Oh, he's... Motherfucker. I have to dispel him.
I was going to say, this fight's actually going on for quite a while.
It is.
Yeah, they don't ramp damage or anything, so if they aren't breaking through now, I guess they're just not going to do it.
Oh, he healed. Fuck.
Wow, did he ever?
I mean, I'm at 3 stacks now, so that should go a lot better.
Yeah,
Oh.
there it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was
Come
almost
on.
it right there.
And
How
no,
about it?
please fuck off.
How about it?
Ah,
Leave Brittany alone. How about it? Yep.
I'll
yep.
put an order. Let's see.
Hey. What
It's
a
not like
troll.
I'm doing any special decision making. I just have to make sure I stay on Jar
Right,
Jar.
yeah. Like I saw your summon is the one that's really doing it.
I should have brought Kyle-Katarn in hindsight. Maybe I would not have survived as good as well, but
Kyle over Scout.
no, over cracks, I think.
Over Cracks. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay,
Oh,
wow, that
didn't
was
do
actually
much.
surprising. I thought you had that on lock.
So let's see. Bossness. Yeah, so apparently Kyle is the better choice here. Oh wait, my Kyle is in defense. Never mind.
Yeah,
should
I
not
mean,
have brought
sample
Kyle.
size of 1 was 100%. Okay.
I have Gar IC, but not really much to go with them.
Yeah, not the mall. I think the mall is a
I
huge
burned
part
my
of it.
maul, so let me clean up the top and then let's see what we can do against the bottom.
Sure. Sure.
I have a feeling I'm dragging this out a tiny
No,
little
you're
bit.
not dragging anything out. I'm mourning the loss of that plate. She broke a plate.
Yeah.
It's no big deal. Nobody got hurt, thank God. But it's also part of the nice, plate set that I got for my wedding. So, R.I.P. plate.
Oh, Solid is gone. Good. Is he still summoning the little guy?
He can, I think, yeah.
I am cleansing with him, so I'll save that. And I'll still save that. Nope. Hey. Alright.
Nice.
Oh well.
Solid.
That was fine. Solo Django.
That's right. You're lucky. This time, no
Oh,
leadership.
okay. I'll do a fun one. Just because somebody asked for pot stickers.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I actually could be in need of pot stickers soon. This should offer me enough control, right? Do I still have a potent CDC?
Smart call.
Yeah, not so much. This fight is at 2 battles anyways, so why not? No turn for you. Yep. And stun. See, stun again, and boom.
Beautiful.
So fleets are open. Oh, okay. I should be good on fleets.
55 minutes left. Thanks, Sheepdog. I'll be sure to...
55.
We'll let him take a few more swings back here. I'm sure he can hazard his way through.
That would be a nasty strategy.
Oh, this would be insane if this works.
Wait, what do I need to bypass? This is a gag Omicron thing that I get my bounty hunters resolve, right? No, it is not. Well, I think I need grief.
Okay. Isn't Bounty Hunters your favorite team?
It certainly is.
Yeah. Hey, let's see what
And
you
I
got,
bring
man.
some health for good measure.
Let's see what we got here. He's stalling me out, says Sheepdog. Yeah, I hear you.
I have no idea if this has any legs, but...
Yeah. I worry for you, friend. But we'll see.
Come on, Grief. Oh, you're stunned. Yeah, this does not look too good.
Situation grim.
Damn it.
Situation grim. Mm-hmm.
I'm stuck here. Yeah, these debuffs are not helping me at all. I have nothing against that. If you want, like, if you want to go for fleet strike,
after this attempt, I'll start doing fleet stuff.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Situation.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is not going too well.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it.
There it is.
Well, I got... Yeah, okay, Death Knot.
Right. Well, yeah, you didn't have Bounty Hunters resolve anyway, but yeah. All right, let me go ahead and throw myself back up on screen.
Hi, buddy.
So I think this one will be Chimera.
I found an interesting counter.
Okay.
Only attempted twice, but let's say Night Sisters Marin should potentially work.
Oh, versus the Gungans, really? All right.
Mother Talon, Marin, and
Okay. I don't want to tell
apparently
you.
zombie.
I don't want to tell you you're wrong.
I'll soon know.
Ow. Okay. I'm sure we'll be fine. Stun. Into. Sweet. Into. Wrap. Yeah, definitely heals up. Things that need to die indeed, Shake. Ah, boom. All right. Down and out of the game, 73. Leviathan? Leviathan mirror? Win the coin flip type of thing? Or do Profundity here and Leviathan there? How does Profundity work versus this? Okay. Okay. Then we wouldn't need that. Yeah. Sith. We take you like that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Okay. What should this be? Okay. Part sucks. Part sucks. Part sucks. You get some assist? No assist. Shake it? Maybe? Yeah, you know what I know. No assist? Yep. Meets expectations so far. Okay. Okay. You will still work for me.
That fight went really well.
Yeah? Glad to hear it, man.
Yep, max banner win.
Wow.
Took 4 minutes, but
No shit.
that was
Okay.
good.
Well, I mean, shit. Can't argue with results. Third. Let's see. Do this. Okay, that's a good one. This, I guess? Next? Okay. 3 minutes. Still kind of worrisome here. A little bit. We do the dispel move, yeah? I don't know. Might be better to just do this. Could be. Could be. Could be. Go after you if we can. Yeah, you're dazed, so what does it matter? Make sure that this dies if I have to clean it up for you. Ah, shit. Okay, so if the worst happens, we're still protected. Get the assist call? No assist call. Beautiful. Wouldn't change a thing. Thank you. We're going to lose a ship anyway. I don't want to lose the tank. Cassian's Dispel will still take effect regardless, so should be okay. He said, confidently. Dispel this.
Oh, did you actually play Profundity? Ah. No, it's a smart choice.
Sorry?
No, I asked if you actually played Profundity against Levy.
I did.
But
I
yeah,
did.
that's
I
the
did.
smart choice.
Yeah, thanks, man. I was thinking that. Because you put a rebel ship in there with Scimitar, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought you did, you sneaky son of a bitch. For what it's worth, it was a 65, man. It was not easy. Let me knock out this last one. It was Chimera, and then that was against Raddus, and that was 73. Okay, and now the finale.
Oh, boring. No, all good. I was hoping you would try like Tarkin or something, and oh no, you played Empire before, yeah.
Yeah. I've done Endurance before against this. That's what I've done.
Yeah.
The extra ship.
But I'm done with squads, so I'll wait
okay.
for you to wrap up fleets, then I can do my fleet fights.
Gotcha, man. Yeah, I don't think there's too much to even see with you fighting my fleets, because the only one that's really going to screw you up is probably Executor, if any of them. All right, let me think about this.
True. Yeah, actually, you're right. It's... How long have we been streaming?
We've been on since we're 3 hours 15 minutes is what we're doing right now.
Jesus. Nice dodges there. This looks like you've done the battle before.
I may have had a little practice with this one.
Yeah, this looks a lot more sophisticated than my Levy with exec fights. Do you get max banners?
Trying sometimes. It's not an always thing, I'll tell you that.
Almost. 2 banners only. Yeah, nice.
Pretty damn good.
72 is great.
Pretty damn good, yeah.
Amazing. Yeah. $20.47. I guess I put up a good fight.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good amount of bleed for not having dropped anything. So, yeah. Yeah, it was a flawless day, right? Wow. 54, and then that was 57 over there. Okay, yeah, I'll review how my attacks went after Brul wraps up with stream. But yes, preemptively, GG. Brul?
Yeah, GG.
Man.
Very well done.
Appreciate it. All right, I got you up on stream. Let's see your endurance fight. Okay, so yeah, you run this Y-Wing thing. I've heard mixed reviews about running Y-Wing instead of Rex. Can you tell us why you favor Y-Wing?
He doesn't drop at the start.
Okay.
And it gives more safety, basically.
I thought there was an advantage to having all clones up front that you're forsaking, and that somehow matters.
Not too much.
GG Flawless says, Cosley, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Did I pay you guys out already for the prediction? No, I did not. Choose outcome. 1 or less. You guys read me right. Kept it straight.
And you got a lucky dodge there.
I'll take it.
Well, that should still be okay.
Oh, that's an interesting choice.
And a crit. Not taken.
Okay.
Oh, well, let's keep you alive. No, foresight No point hitting.
Okay. Wow, nice. Sizable hit.
Oh, come on. Okay, everybody has foresight. That's good.
Nice, nice. Okay.
Don't see my banners. Yeah, okay, there comes the banner steal.
Good job. Good job, Boba.
And there goes the banner steal. I'm not sure how much I can gain back. Actually, second ult? Sure. Does it heal? I have actually no idea. No, it's only bonus prot.
Beautiful.
What's that, 68? Yeah.
That's better. Yeah, I mean, it was better than the 65 I got.
Yeah, but the rest of the fleets are kind of boring. I guess, like, we all have seen these fights. Oh no, up to you, like.
This is a good one. I like this counter.
I don't think I need more. No. Oh, actually, with Spy starting, this can get dicey. I'll go for the risky one. Yeah, nice. Okay. This was like a, I don't know, 20% dodge chance. All right. Let's bring you. And let's put it on the Sunfag. I think that is the way to go. Bring him down. I want to avoid getting reinforcements in. Bring you down. Kill you, and that burn should wrap it up.
Oh, really elegantly done. I liked that a lot. That was really nice.
That should be, yeah, 75 -2 for the...
Really solid move. I like that.
Thank you. This, yeah. Actually, can I go more fancy? Nah. I'm curious against your high relics. This may actually get a hold. Or like... I've seen some dodges, comeuppance, having too many alive. That kind of thing. Huh. There's the first launch.
Ole. Get him, boys. Get him, boys? Oh. Sheepdog asks, are you planning any off-season streams? I don't know. What do you want to see? Sometimes I do like a coffee with tasks thing. I'll get up in the morning with a cup of coffee, take questions, do roster reviews, whatever it is you guys want to talk about game-related. I've done that before. I could do that again. But if you had something else in mind, let me know. Got a suggestion box on Discord if there's other stuff in general that you want to see. Nice job, 77. Super clean.
Yep. Well, I almost dropped 200 banners more than you did.
To be fair, it was actually pretty cool that you cleared it all. Because
but that's how it goes, you know. Like I spent what did I spend? I've spent JML and BKM here. I overspent here, and then yeah. That kind of triples down. Like, I play so much on defense that I don't really have wiggle room for a drop.
Yep.
And yeah, I was kind of hoping you would go for Night Sisters against Jabba. And I was hoping it would drop, but it did not.
Yep, we were favored. That Marin is a continuous project. Did you see the fight I was talking about versus Pumper?
I think I did.
So that wasn't about deaths getting stacked on me. That was just raw offense from her. And so I've been thinking about that. You know, I I have very little added health, a ton of added protection, of course, like 270% potency, ton of potency, not potency, tenacity. But what I'm working on now is developing a lot more defense into that tenacity set. I'm farming up replacements. That's your only chance, really, to mitigate that kind of damage.
270% tenacity is great, because I was actually wondering, like, my bow should your Marin quite often.
Yeah, and only landed a couple of deaths.
Nothing sticked. But yeah, I also have 0% added potency there, I think, or like very little.
Right, and I have enough like crons with, I don't know, 30 to 50% tenacity just hanging on them, where I could pull something like that in if I needed to boost up Marin a little more. But what I'm saying is that, you know, we took the right cron so that I wasn't going to get blown out by all that potency. And it wasn't the deaths that got us. It was just the offense. So now I got to just work on baking defense into those sets, and that's kind of the way, I think, going forward.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll go ahead and close your window out. Thank you so much for showing from your point of view. And thank you for being here with me today.
Well, thanks for having me.
Awesome.
It was a nice finale to the 3-3 season.
I think so, and it's actually
You're my only drop.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. You're my only drop.
Oh, I'm your only drop fight the whole season. You were 8-1 coming into this.
Yes.
Oh man, I put the stopper on you. Sorry about that, buddy.
But I also had to. No, all good, all good. I also had, like, you know, when you try things off the beaten path, sometimes it's good to stay on it. Like that sea fight, that I could have just done something different, like going Reaver against Leia straight.
Yeah.
Not, maybe. Okay,
yeah, I mean, it was a 49, but it worked. It did work.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, for those of you who are getting here late to the stream, BrΔWllhusten here cleared my bottom front at the start of the stream, and then throughout this, we've been able to showcase most of his fights live, so you have to go back and look for that. But as far as the breakdown of my attacks, I am pleased to report that we were once again not dropping an attack today, so delighted with that. Against his Bossk, Dengar, Zam, Qui-Gon Jinn, JKA Cam has proven time and time again to be good to us. 54 banners. Can you believe that the same didn't work for Brawl? Like, that's insane. Stuns upon stuns after the Qui-Gon Jinn died. That was wild to see, because I did not expect that at all. But yes, that was a 54. Against his great mothers, Morgan and Spirit. So, we did not have it such that Morgan had dropped her taunt when Maul had his 5-stack. The last couple times I'd done this, her taunt was down. We were just able to blow up Great Mothers just immediately. No such luck today. She was incredibly sticky with that taunt. And it took us multiple rounds. I want to say it was Lord Vader's 3rd ultimate, and the damage increased to everybody resulting from that allowed us to finally break through Morgan, and then we quickly finished off the rest. 57 banners. Against Queen sorry, you were going to say something? Did I hear you? No, that was just me hallucinating. Very good. Against Queen, Amidala, Master Qui-Gon, Padawan, Obi-Wan, we once again went in with Traya, Nihilus, Savage, 57 banners. Against Ahsoka, Padawan, Sabine, and Fulcrum, didn't mess with it again. C and Bane together for 58. Against Jabba, Chrysanthemum, Bausch, pleased to report that we finished out with another successful Mother Talzin Marin Asajj run, 52 banners. Okay, in the back. Against Leia, Drogon, R2, stick to the script. Slacker, Armor, GBA, 50 banners. Against Balin, Shin, Marok, Reva, Grand Inquisitor, 7 Sister, and 55. You know, you're usually expecting a 54. Nice. Against Rey, Swolo, Exile Ezra, Cere, Malicos, Starkiller, and yeah, it got dicey as you might expect it would for that fight. 53 banners. Against Dash, Hondo L3, JML, Hoda, and Shock T got that done, 57. Didn't need JML for any other fancy application. And then against his Tuskens here, last but not least, Gas Rex 5s, 56. We actually got that one extra, one or two extra protection banners. That's nice. All right, top side. Against Aphra, BT1000 with a heinously high potency Gron. We're talking like 400% potency Aphra, just a titan. BKM Paz Grogu, 54 banners. And I gotta say, it didn't feel particularly close. Like, obviously our protection was gone rather quickly, but we dealt with the damage pretty well. We controlled BT1 adequately. We correctly predicted Aphra having her chance to resurrect BT1, and so we waited till just after that before we finished him. Made it easy on ourselves. So yeah, 54. Against Trench, Django, and Watt. So it just happens that his Trench and his Watt are both Relic 7, feeling froggy at this point, not having dropped any fights. TJ had told me way back early in the season, yeah, man, don't set Trench anymore because Wampa could take it down. And I heard his voice echoing in my head. Decided to try Wampa here, because I could. And the read of the situation was what stat to bring. Was it going to be health to endure the damage? Is it tenacity to make sure I don't actually get debuffed off rip? I decided to err on the side of tenacity. I think there was a little survivability stat baked in there as well, but made sure I wasn't going to get debuffed. I also have a Relic 9 Wampa, over 110,000 health as a base, so very robust. And it was scary at first. We were at yellow health, I want to say, for the first few seconds of the fight. Then we stabilized, and it didn't really get hairy after that. 58 banners. Against Saw, Luth, and Kyle, yeah, JMK, Cat, Mace, 56 banners. Against Nas, Jar Jar, and Booma, all right, Boombadeer, JKR, Jedi Cal, and Joe Lee, 53 banners. All right, and then, of course, Enoch, Night Trooper, DTP was Malgus, DR, and BSF for 57. As far as fleets go, dangerous little situation here. So, the Executor with Houndstooth up front was the same old, same old. Nothing too frightening there, but I dealt with that a little later. First, I started with Raddus, saw that I wouldn't need Empire elsewhere, used Chimera, 73 banners. Then I'm looking at this Leviathan here, and I'm seeing two reinforcements. One of them is most assuredly Scimitar. Or is he juking me, and it's, just a standard Leviathan composition? I can't take that chance. What if I lose the coin flip if I do Leviathan? And then he pulls that out on me, and I just end up getting circled. I think there is some tech to work around that with Leviathan still, but I don't like playing from the back foot. So I decided to run Profundity here with Scimitar, which, negates his Scimitar advantage. And we managed to get the fight done. It was really, really rough. I'll say that. 65 banners. But go back and see it for yourself. You be the judge. Good fight. And then, of course, that left me Leviathan to take on his Executor. Played that same as usual. 72 banners. And that is how the West was won. What does that bring us to? That brings us to a 6-3 season. So, a little rough. But, we'll take it how it comes. And going 3-0 in the final week in the top 20 means that if we are not inside the top 10, we're right there about it. So I'm expecting us to be, if I'm where I think we should be, I should be in bracket 2 for start of next season. If I get completely screwed by the squish and there's an influx of Erodiums from the top, bracket 3, maybe? But anyways, BrΔWll, thanks again so much for being available today. It was a great time. Hopefully we can do this again. Yeah, it was a fun stream. You still there, BrΔWll? Did I lose you?
Yes, okay. I'm still here. Okay. It was a very fun stream.
All right, well, thanks so much, man. All right, I'm going to wrap us up and rate us out, guys. Of course, if you want to be in touch here during the off season, Enjoyed the masterclass on PvP. Thanks again. Have yourself a great week off, says Iron Thatcher. Appreciate it, Iron. And thanks to everybody who tuned in. Really appreciate that. So yeah, as I was saying, first and foremost, if you want to be in touch, you want to find out when I'm going live, you got questions, you want to join a very active Swugga community that also plays a bunch of other games, check out my Discord. Of course, if you want to see previous episodes of this stream uploaded with chapters added for easy browsing, check out my YouTube, Tuskens Gaming. I've got some other great Swugga-related content up there that I think you'd be interested in. We've got the Datacron set guides, the mod guides, the recent GAC Omicron tier list back from November. I'll update it here. Thinking to do it every 6 months. Dagger's trying to twist my arm to do it quarterly. I'm still thinking about it, but I'll keep you guys posted. That's up there. And of course, it's also a rebroadcasting point for my Grand Arena focused podcast, Plotting and Scheming, that I make with my friends, Dagger, TJ, Sasha, Aisha, and Fatal. We go over the last week in Grand Arena, thereabouts of the top 100 of Kyber 1. We talk about how we dealt with the meta matchups, our favorite attack and defense of the week, the lessons learned that we're going to take to the week to come, and anything else we think that's worth sharing with you guys. That is, of course, on Spotify, but like I said, it does get rebroadcast over to YouTube, Google Podcasts. Wherever you find an episode, there's a RSS feed link. You can plug it into whatever your preferred podcast program is and follow us there. Aside from that, yeah, if you've enjoyed the stream and you want to support what I'm doing here, never required, always appreciated. I do have a Cash App that is $Tuskens. PayPal, of course, Tuskens@gmail.com. Somebody asked me about that the other day, so there you go. And, of course, if you want to get something back and get some improved tools to help raise your scouting game, get some advanced early access on some of my content, you'll have to check out my Patreon. Patreon.com/Tuskens. For any upwardly mobile Grand Arena player, there is something there of interest to you. At $5 a month, you enter the Task House at VIP access level, where you get early access to the Plotting and Scheming podcast and my Datacron set guide videos. Of course, there's a dedicated text and voice chat on Discord where I'm usually lurking, so pop on in and say hi. Thank you so much to Andrew, Arj, Deadpool Cow 28, JJ's Productions Twitch, Jobin 4527, Johnny B. Ottawa, Miasmal, Mus Ross, Raise Malvis, Sam Vimes, Squed, Stark Strategy Gamer, Sweens 14, White Wolf, and Zoltre. Moving on up to the $10 a month tier is VIP Access Plus, where you get a patron bundle to me and to OmegaBot. So if you like that detailed scouting report I had on BrΔWll at the start of the stream, that is a product of OmegaBot. Any user can go and use it for free to pull a report that shows the opponent's last week of history and shows you, what their offensive, defensive tendencies are about. But patrons can pull any number of weeks beyond that most recent one. You get a downloadable HTML version of the report with links that you can click to go right back into swugga.gg or Insight, whichever you use. Helps you save a lot of time off your scout. Powerful tool. Thank you so much to Stryker, Esh Sotnikam, and Dobby. No, this is not pre-recorded, BrΔWll. This is me rolling this live off the tongue every single time. That's right. Custom job every time. At VIP Access Premium, this is the Double Bot bundle for $15 a month. And this is patron access to me, to OmegaBot, and to Hot Utils, the #1 tool for your mass mod management and loadout creation. A couple clicks moves you between your GAC, TB, TW, Grand Arena mods, saves a ton of time. You can use it like Fatal and TJ do to remod their whole roster. You can use it to slice through that backlog of mods that you've been lazily sitting on top of. Whole bunch of other cool functionality baked in there. Thank you so much to Duckstab, Darkhug, Ibenek, General Milan, Sir Boss, Quig, Wilco, and Frick Frack Paddywhack. At the top of the heap, in Jester's Club Elite, the one, the only Nomad's Reaper. Man, this guy has been just one of my longest running supporters, certainly the most generous over the years. Will pop into one of my streams from time to time, drop hundreds of subs, thousands of biddies. Incredibly generous support over the years. Thank you so much, my man. And of course, last but not least, our special thanks. And yeah, BrΔWll saying, you must be a news anchor man in real life. No, actually, nothing of the kind. But I have hosted radio shows, podcasts, and I've also been told I should have been a pilot. People tell me I have a pilot's voice. But, you never know. I could get into radio one day. You never know. The future is long and winding. But thank you for our special thanks here. First to Yoda Force, one of my original supporters way back in the day. Bought me the mic I'm speaking to you on right now, and even though he's long since quit the game, we wish him well from the other side. To Mrs. T, my wife, thank you for all the work you do in the background, keeping our darling daughter from destroying our home brick by brick, while her father is tied up several hours at a time trying to be decent at a phone game. And of course, to my co-hosts on Plotting and Scheming, Dagger, TJ, Sasha Aisha, and Fatal. Gentlemen, as always, thank you so much for making yourselves available on a weekly basis to record our show. It's a pleasure and a privilege. I'm always learning from you guys. We're learning from each other. Our community learns from us. A virtuous circle indeed. Thank you guys for being part of this winning recipe, and we're doing something positive out there. All right, moving back over to the main scene. Make ready to raid. Who is yet live here in these last 20 minutes? I mean, we all know that it's going to be Fatal, so I don't even really have to ask. Yep, there he is. All right, setting up. Got to raid into our Gambit brother. Setting up for that. And yeah, again, thank you to everybody who tuned in. It was a pretty long stream, but it was a great one. I really appreciate, BrΔWll making time to be here. And yeah, it'll be a fun off season. Be in touch with me on Discord if you got questions, you want to chat. I might do a pop-up stream here or there. But until then, until next time, it's been real. It's been awesome. It's been real awesome. Take care.